Hello to everyone. I'm Vladimir Vlade, the Bulgarian cowboy, and sorry for not having recaps today, but I was having a big kind of problem, and I'm working tomorrow. I was broadcasting Cage Warriors and such things. It was until now pretty much interesting fight card from what I can see at the moment, and now we're gonna see what's gonna happen next, and yeah, we will see. I was, believe it or not, out of electricity for, 15, 20 minutes. Luckily, the electricity is back on, and let's go now. Let's see what's gonna happen. And now I'm watching Jan Anik. I had to sleep after Cage Warriors a bit, so yeah, I've seen the results and I've seen only Sean O'Malley's knockout. That's the only thing I've seen from this event, and yeah, I believe this is gonna be a great battle. And generally, of course, we are all expecting the title fight and so on. But looking back, at many of these fights, yeah, we've seen that there were four. The way I see, there were four stoppages. We had against Dana Batgirl, Guido Canetti. Batgirl defeated via KO in round one. Mershart defeated Win by submission in round 3. Vieira defeated Safarov via submission arm triangle choke as expected. Round 1, and of course Sean O'Malley, as I already said, I saw that knockout. O'Malley versus Quinones, and I'm sorry again, I had this electricity issue. Luckily, it's resolved, and we will see now. We've got this lovely event here, and the next match, it's going to be the one between Max Griffin and Alex Oliveira. I was announcing it for a pretty much long period of time. Yeah, we're now watching Joe Rogan, we're watching Daniel Cormier, and I can't wait for it to kick off. So when you have some unpredicted thing like electricity and such things, that's something you can't control. Now we're watching the highlights. Yeah. Well, many people say this is going to be a very, very entertaining fight card to look. And I'm using this opportunity to greet Justin Dempsey. And you can find him at the nickname JustinJR962. He helped me a lot with building my career and such things. So, yeah, this is going to be a great one to watch, this fight card. And right now, looking back into this, I believe Alex Oliveira is a great guy. I believe Max Griffin is also a great guy. So we're gonna see what this fight brings next. Of course, I'm sure there will be many lovely fights to watch and so on. But now let's focus to Alex Oliveira versus Max Griffin. If you watched my channel, I did a lot of announcements about these fights and so on. And right now we're going to see which way is it going to go. I'm pretty much sure that the fight between Yoel Romero and Israel Adesanya is gonna bring up the hype. And of course, I was doing a good job with Cage Warriors, and also now I'm having this on Fight Channel. Right now, Israel Adesanya is the favorite in the main event of the evening. To be honest, I don't know why. I'm unsure why he is the favorite, but alright, things happen, and we will see. I'm pretty much got up in the middle of the night again, but luckily I got some sleep, and I have some very big obligations tomorrow. I also have to work, and yeah, we also have the fight between Veli Magnum Zhang and Jan Jedrzejczyk, so I can expect a really tough battle, very tough match, and we're gonna see now what's gonna happen. But looking back at this Oliveira versus Griffin, well, it might last for 3 rounds, it might last for decades, it might last very short period of time. So we're gonna see. I mean, right now Looking back at this, we've got two title challengers. Joanna Jędrzejczyk is the former champ. Weili Zhang defends her strap for the first time, and who knows, anything might happen. Right now, at this moment, Max Griffin and Alex Oliveira are going to open up the show, and we're going to see what's going to happen next. So, right now they're announcing Adesanya, Silva, and so on. The atmosphere of the weigh-in, it was kind of cool, and we'll see. I can't wait for this lovely fight card to kick off, and let's see what happens next. About the main card, well, I already did an announcement, and I already said what would probably happen, and many of you already know that. Now let us remind of the rules. 3 judges score about 3 5-minute rounds. Main event, 5 rounds. Round winner gets 10 points, opponents gets 9 or fewer based on effective striking and grappling, aggression, and octagon control. Okay, right now the next fight is between Alex Oliveira and Max Griffin, and you know that Nevada State Athletic Commission has adopted the new hybrid unified rules of MMA. Full use of instant replay is also on. Oh no, I cannot show it, it's against YouTube rules. And I wrote my live commentary, so nobody's lying. I just wrote that I'm commenting. Now let's see. Alex Oliveira versus Max Griffin. Alex Oliveira is the favorite, -150. Griffin is the underdog, so not much difference between the two. So we can expect a very, very much even round welterweight competition. Oliveira is a great striker. Griffin is too a great striker, so we will see. Now we will see. Well, looking back at this, we got two guys with very, very solid strikes, and Alex the Cowboy Oliveira, he was the former bull rider, and yeah, that's how he actually got his name. And let's see. Yeah, he says the fight against Max Griffin is pretty much exciting. He comes to put on a show, so do I. So we're going to put on a show for the fans, and yeah, we will see. Max Griffin known under the nickname of Pain, and we will see. Mr. Pain, will he put on a Pain tonight? It pretty much depends on whether Oliveira is going to let him do so. Looking back at Oliveira, well, the guy has very, very solid multi-background, and yeah, it's going to be a great one. It's going to be a really, really great one. So Oliveira says that his objective is to win in a way that shows everyone that he is one of the best in the world. Well, pretty much ambitious statement by Alex Oliveira, and we're going to see. Right now, we're going to see what might happen. So yeah, I can't wait for it to kick off. Let's see. Right now, I don't know. I'm leaning towards Oliveira, but this could be a very, very powerful match to watch. And now Megan Olive is speaking. I'm pretty much hyped because of the beginning of the match and so on. And we're gonna see. We're gonna see what will lively fight bring, and I just hope it will kick off soon. So if anyone has questions or so on. Oh yeah, looking back at Megan Olive, now I remember how her husband was brutally battered in the last match. With Jose Benavidez, lost UFC Norfolk, and the title stays vacated. Now when I'm watching Megan Olive, I kind of remembered how Jose Benavidez was battered in front of her eyes. And right now, Max Griffin is exiting. Oh man, look at this flag of the United States of America, and look at this white hoodie here. So yeah, born Santa Barbara, California. Max the Pain Griffin. He's slowly walking towards the octagon. Now let's see. He is slowly walking towards the octagon. I think this guy is keeping the heat. And yeah, he looks cool, He looks very much cool. Very much relaxed heading into this fight. Alright, but this is kind of normal to him. Now, he is the first guy to enter the octagon. The next will be Alex Oliveira. So yeah, let's see. In the last 5 matches, well, he lost to Eliseu Deleski dos Santos. After that loss to Curtis Millender, then split decision, victory over Imadaev, lost to Alex Morono. Well, this might be his fight to remain on, on the UFC roster and so on. So, to be or not to be for both guys. And we're gonna see. Right now, he's taking off the t-shirt. He's in the black trunks. Max Griffin. Referees are watching at him, doing the inspection now. Max Griffin, third highest takedown accuracy among active UFC welterweights. 9th highest striking accuracy among active UFC welterweights. 7 wins by knockout. So yeah, we can expect a great fight. Right now it's a promising one, Highest takedown accuracy for 54.2%. For this division, well, I believe only Khabib has... No, not Khabib, sorry. For this division, I believe only Kamaru and Covington have better ratings. But we're gonna see. Let's see. Right now, Max Griffin has entered the octagon. And let's see who's next. The next guy to enter the octagon is Alex the Cowboy Oliveira. And Oliveira is pretty much walking quickly. Look at this lovely hat. Oh yeah, dark blue hoodie. And like a real cowboy, in the style of a real cowboy with Bulgarian hat. Sorry, with the cowboy hat. Born in Tres Rios, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. And yeah. Well, this guy is a real legend of this sport. Now it's time to take off his clothes and see how everything looks. Oh yeah, Alex Oliveira looks pretty much powerful here, and he is taking off his hoodie. He's also in a black t-shirt, or maybe it's a dark gray, but never mind. Anyway, Alex Oliveira looks really powerful. Take a look at this lovely sculpted body. He is remaining in the great ranks, and yeah, it's time for this lovely match to kick off. So now this is his chance to be or not to be, the way they say, Alex Oliveira is a very powerful fighter, and yeah, let's see now. I expect, well, this could end up quickly. This could go into 3-round war, so you never know, guys. But I know one thing. I love this sport and I can't stop loving it. That's the only thing I know. And these two guys are going to put on a show. 6th highest striking accuracy among active UFC welterweights. 51.3%. 10 first round finishes. Finished 16 of 19 wins. 12 via knockout. So right now, this looks like a promising stats. But when the cage door closes, anything can change. So right now, if you ask me, this is going to be a great show and this is going to be a great fight. So we're underway and the bout is underway. Alex Oliveira has entered the octagon and it's time to see one of the best battles ever. So yeah, Max Payne Griffin against Alex Cowboy Oliveira. Right now, well, the height is around the same, reach is around the same, age is around the same. Max Griffin is 2 years older, and we will see. Now let's hear Bruce Buffer. It's time for him to announce. Yeah, the main card is finally kicking off. For UFC 248 from Las Vegas, Nevada. Come on, Bruce. Come on, announce them, guy. 3 rounds. UFC welterweight division. Now let's see. Out to the bull corner, riding a score of 15-7, fighting out of Sacramento, California. Underdog in this match. Desi, bre. Malo pušteno, bre. Fighting. Out of Sacramento, California. Max Payne Griffin. How are you, brother? Introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. Holding professional record of 19-8-1, 2 no contests, fighting out of Tres Rios, Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Favorite in this match. Fighting. Come on, it's Alex Oliveira. Alex. The Cowboy. Oliveira. Hello, Justin. Hey, I was out of the electricity, believe it or not, for around half an hour, but thank you. I just want to say thank you. Mark Smith is our referee. And now let's see. Believe it or not, I was out of the electricity, but it happens. Hey, brothers. Yeah, I saw it, but later. Now let's see. The fight is underway. Max Griffin goes very, very offensive. 1-2 lands for Griffin. Max Griffin is going forward. Let's see. Max Griffin is going forward, and he's punching to the body. He's punching to the head. Oh, great right hand lands. Now let's see. Max Griffin is going forward. He's pressing Oliveira. Oliveira is pretty much trying to stay away right now. Thank you, Justin. Right now. Whoa, this was a great knee counter. Max Griffin is very, very offensive. Oliveira misses with an uppercut. Fighters clinch up for the sec, then separate. Right now. Let's see. Yeah, we've seen a big return of Sean O'Malley, but Alex Oliveira misses again with an uppercut. Now let's see. Going for whoa, front kick lands for Alex Oliveira. Uppercut missed. What a great punch. Whoa, fighters clinch up. Now both underhooks seen are here for Alex Oliveira, who presses his opponent against the fence. Now this, well, he has good multi skills, you know. He might trip him or he might land some knees to the head, but Max Griffin is trying to scramble up. He's trying to do rotation. Oh, fighters separate. Fighters are separating now. Alex Oliveira is going forward. Now Alex Oliveira is pressuring him. He is controlling the center of the cage. Pretty much entertaining first minute of the fight. No questioning. There is no tacticianing, no tactics at all. Fighters are fighting, and this is something we like to see. Now Alex Oliveira is going for 1-2 lands for Oliveira. Oliveira is going forward. Another 1-2 lands. Pretty much. Was it? I think it was a front kick to the belly. I haven't seen it well. It was a bad angle of the camera. Oliveira is feinting with his right hand. Wow, big uppercut lands for Oliveira. Griffin is going forward. I'm giving edge. Right now, Max Griffin is winning. Right now, he is more offensive, but we're going to see. Wow, big right hand lands for Oliveira. These two are not sparing each other. They are fighting. They are pretty much fighting well, and we're going forward right now. Max Griffin lands again. Oliveira counters. Oh, yeah. Oh, the fighters clinch up. Oh, yeah. I believe he's going to both underhooks in for Max Griffin, and he trips. Oliveira ends up in the full guard. Well, we will see. But now Max Griffin tripped him, you know, brother. Max Griffin tripped him, and now this is a really, really bad spot to be for Alex Oliveira, who's now tucked against the cage, and he's having a big problem scrambling back to his feet. But Oliveira has good grappling skills, and I don't want to say, but right now Griffin is the guy on the top. So yeah, we will see now what's going to happen in this fight. But I expect this might turn ugly. You know, this might really turn ugly for Alex Oliveira if he doesn't slip out of it. Right now he's against the fence, pressed, and right now Alex Oliveira is in the stack guard, you know, but he's trying to transitions to half guard, and now even bigger problem for Alex Oliveira. See now, Oliveira is trying to hold the fence. Mark Smith is warning him not to do so. Now he transitions. Oh yeah, he is not. He is trying to do everything he can to scramble up, but unfortunately he is unable to. Now let's see, more strikes. More strikes are landing by Griffin. Yeah, like against him. More strikes are landing by Griffin. Well, Oliveira is trying to utilize the cage, but the referee is not letting him. Oh yeah, he lost the battle but won the war. Yeah. Right now this is round for Griffin. Undoubtedly this is round for Griffin, because Griffin controlled the center of the cage for most of the time, and right now he is controlling his opponent via half guard. pretty much strong position for him, good position to be. And Griffin right now, he is very, 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 very dominant in this round. But axis can turn, anything is possible. Right now, Oliveira is on his right flank and he is unable to transition up. He is even utilizing the cage, but no, Max Griffin mounted his back. Now Oliveira is able to get up, but Griffin is sticking like a glue. He has both hands wrapped around his belly. So yeah, this could be a really, really bad spot to be. Max Griffin is trying to take him down, but now Max Griffin ends up on the fence. Take down Max Griffin. Definitively round for Max Griffin. Oliveira sweeps out of it. Big knee to the head. One punch to the head lands for Oliveira. Round for Max Griffin. 10-9 Griffin. Griffin was very, very dominant in this round. He showed some really, really fantastic performance. And I'm sure this could turn into a really, really good war for Max Griffin. And listen, if he continues doing the same way, he's going to win the fight. Alex Oliveira has to change something. If you ask me, he really has to change something. So I believe some change in the game plan might help Alex Oliveira bounce back on his feet because he was getting better in this round. Unfortunately, he was getting better than Max Griffin. He was a more active opponent here, He put more pressure and such things, and we will see now what's going to happen in this fight. But right now, there was a very, very nasty trip by Max Griffin, and I didn't know how Oliveira's leg wasn't hurt back then. But right now, I'm more thinking of Oliveira's injuries, and I don't know. He looks good, luckily for now, and let's see. All right, let's fight. Jab lands for Max Griffin. Oliveira counters with an uppercut and a front kick to the belly. Oliveira is circling around, and whoa, great low kick lands for Oliveira. And another low kick. Oh, uppercut for Oliveira. Oliveira is keeping his hands very, very low, and this might revenge to him. Oh, front kick lands for Oliveira. He's keeping this fight on distance. If he wants to win, he must stay away from ground game, because the master of ground game is Griffin here, definitely. He was mauling him in the first round. Oliveira is moving off distance. He's circling around his foe. It's a jab. Big stiff jab by Max Griffin lands. Now Oliveira is controlling the center of the cage, but Max Griffin clinches up. One underhook in. Oliveira is trying to shoot in, but right now both fighters fighting for the position with one underhook in. Yeah, this goes well. Oliveira is trying to take him down. Oliveira has his leg. And this is not a good spot to be. Right now, we're watching a pretty much good fight. Now, Oliveira is pressing him against the cage. Oliveira is not primarily a grappler, so I don't know why is he doing this, but oh yeah, Max Griffin reverses, fighter separate, and what the heck happened? Mark Smith has stopped the contest. Haven't seen what happened. Oh no, Max Griffin is bleeding heavily. And this is not good. Now the doctor is gonna watch him. Oh, this right uppercut created nasty damage. Well, I hope Max Griffin is going to continue this match. Unfortunately, I don't want to see the stoppage. This cut here is pretty much nasty, but let's see. Is the doctor going to let it go? All right, the doctor lets it go. The fight is restarted. Trading jabs. Low kick lands for Oliveira. Well, this might be the advantage for Alex Oliveira because his opponent can't see clearly right now. Jab lands, front kick counter for Oliveira. And right now, let's see what's next for his opponent. Right now, Alex Oliveira is going forward. Oh no. Another punch lands for Griffin. Great low kicks by Alex Oliveira. He is landing at will. Alex Oliveira right now is landing big shots, and yeah. Right now we're seeing, oh, he is bleeding heavily. He is bleeding very, very heavily. Max Griffin is bleeding heavily. This is not a good spot to be. 1-2 lands for Oliveira. So let's see. Let's see what's next. Oliveira punches him again. He is definitely gonna defeat him. Front kick lands for Oliveira. And Griffin goes forward. Griffin is trying to take his opponent down, but right now, let's see. Oliveira is clinching up. Whoa, spinning back elbow lands. Oliveira is going forward. One punch. So let's see now. More punch. Whoa, big old kick by Oliveira. Griffin unfortunately is bleeding. And Griffin is bleeding heavily. This is not good. He hits right hand, but unfortunately he is bleeding. Griffin shoots in, but I'm worried because of a lot of blood is gushing from his cut, and this is really bad. Really bad spot for Griffin. Now Oliveira clinches him up. Yeah, he has been in harder situations during his career, and I'm not worried that he'll stop, but I'm worried about the cutman and the doctor. You know, that's what I'm worried right now, and we're gonna see right now because Oliveira at the moment is pressing him against the fence, having one underhook in, but this is a better round for Oliveira. Definitely a better round. He shows more control. Now he caught this leg and he could shoot in. He could go for a takedown. Let's see. Big punch lands. Another punch. Stiff jab. Low kick lands for Alex Oliveira. Another punch. Yeah, and another punch. And another punch. Front kick lands for Oliveira. Another front kick. Max Griffin is simply missing over and over in this round. It's front kick over and over. Oliveira is keeping this fight on distance, and this is a good spot to be for him. Wow, spinning back elbow attempt, but Oliveira shoots in, and Griffin was able to stop this takedown attempt. And we're gonna see what's going on next. So let's see now. Well, if this first round was for Griffin, this one has to be for Alex Oliveira, and we definitely have to see what could be the next. So yeah, looking back at significant strikes, Oliveira versus Griffin. Right now, Oliveira landed more significant strikes, and we are pretty much sure that this one is going to be definitely a good one, and we're gonna see. I believe many lovely things are going to happen. So yeah. Oh yeah, right now the fight kicks off and we're gonna see. We're definitely going to see front kick lands for Oliveira. Oh, more punches land. More strikes. We're gonna see more strikes right now happening here. Right now Griffin shoots in, lands elbows. More elbows. Hey, Psycho. So yeah, right now we're gonna see what's gonna happen, but let's see. Now more fighters are shooting in and Max Griffin is in the clinch and well, of course I blocked him. I mean, of course I'm gonna do it. because I don't tolerate such things, and of course I reported him. Right now, going forward, it's against the rules, and you all know it's against the rules. And now we're going for a big punch and a big knee. Big knee lands for Max Griffin, but Oliveira shoots in. And Oliveira is right now holding him here, and yeah, behind the back. And Oliveira is now on the top. More punches. Now Griffin is against the fence, and Oliveira, he keeps landing those stuff, and he keeps going forward from the half guard. Right now we're seeing a lot more action here, and let's see. Yeah, it's morning, Psycho Goat. Yeah. Right now Oliveira is in the half guard, and we're gonna see. Oh, Griffin is bleeding heavily. Now this is not a good spot to be for Griffin. Now we're gonna see what's next for him. Yeah, more strikes. It's very, very hard to see what's even happening. I mean, from Griffin's perspective, it's very, very hard to see what's next. Oh man, this is one of the greatest bloodbaths I've ever seen. Yeah, I understand you, brother. I understand you. More punches. Griffin is bleeding heavily. No problem, I will tell you. Right now, I think Oliveira is winning this round. But now Griffin slips out of it, and now Griffin's in the dominant position. We've got 3 fights after this, then you have Romero kicks off. 4:35 a.m. right now. Let's see. Alex Oliveira right now. He is getting better. I mean, Griffin is bleeding. This is a great fight. Griffin is bleeding, but he batters Oliveira from the half guard. Now Oliveira is going forward. Now let's see. More elbows. More elbows. But if Oliveira maintains this position, anything could happen. I mean, Oliveira was dominating, Max Griffin was dominating, so I really have no idea who's going to win, because it's 1-1 now, and right now Griffin is on the top, Oliveira was on top. To be honest, I have no idea who's going to win this round. Griffin is bleeding heavily, but he is not letting his opponent. Unfortunately, no, we didn't have the event, and I hope we will have one in the future. Now let's see now what's happening next. So yeah, let's see. Right now Oliveira is desperately trying to get back on his feet, but Griffin holds him in a fantastic half guard. Now he's landing punches. He's landing more punches to the belly. He's landing punches at will. More punches lands for Oliveira. More elbows. Oh, more elbows for Griffin. Griffin is bleeding heavily, but he's better in Oliveira. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds left. Let's see what happens next. More punches. The match ends. To be honest, I have no idea who won. But I don't know. Oliveira was good in this round, but the last 2 minutes, Max Griffin was dominating. First 2 rounds were 1-1. If you ask me, I absolutely have no idea who won. Let's see what the judges have to say. I wouldn't like to be in their shoes now. I don't know. I really have no idea, brother. I don't know, because the first 2 rounds are 1-1, but we've seen a split workout in this round. In the first part of the round, Oliveira was dominating. In the second part, Griffin was dominating. So I really have no idea who won. I don't want to lie. I absolutely have no idea. And we're going to see what's next. Let's see. We're going to see what happens next. But right now, If I have to give slight advantage, maybe I'd give very, very slight advantage to Max Griffin, but I would never like to be in referee's shoes for this one. Oliveira caused more damage, but Griffin was more active. That's what worries me. Now we must hear the result. I mean, Griffin was bleeding for 2 rounds and so on, but we're gonna see. Nobody knows. I wouldn't like to be ref right now. Let's hear the results. I will tell you now. 29-28 Griffin. 29-28 Oliveira. Split decision for Alex Cowboy Oliveira. You were right, Genghis. But to be honest, I would give split to Max Griffin probably, but great victory for Alex Oliveira. And yeah, we've got 3 more fights than we have Romero. Yeah. Do you think Kevin Lee could beat Khabib? Oh no way. He could give him a hard time, you know. No problem, Genghis Khan. He could give him a hard time, Psycho Goat Ferguson. He could give him a very, very hard time, but don't think he can defeat him. Tremendous fight. Oh yeah, Alex Oliveira was confident he's gonna get the judge's decision, so let's see what he says. I don't understand Portuguese, so let me hear the translator. Hello, Justin. How are you? What do you think of the decision, Justin? Do you agree or not? I was thinking Griffin edged him out. Yeah. Absolutely. Yeah, he's praising his opponent, Oliveira, telling he's a tough guy and so on, and only judging by your commentary and my last question about energy damage. Well, it could have gone either way. Oliveira could have won too. Will Tony beat Smash? Well, we will see. I mean, I'm a fan of Tony Ferguson, so of course I'm gonna vouch for Tony Ferguson. You should ask that Psycho Goat. Hey, Psycho Goat Ferguson, Life on Mars is mentioned in your favorite fighter, so yeah, I believe Tony is going to win. Yeah, right now I hope Tony is gonna win, definitely. I mean, it's finally time, you know. The time has come, if you ask me. Right now we got Alex Oliveira, his translator. I believe Tony is gonna win. Oh no, please. No. Hey, Genghis, you're good. Well, Cowboy won this fight. Justin also says that he thinks it was the right call. I agree. Even if Max Griffin won, I wouldn't say a damn thing because it was so close fight. But yeah, Griffin's face was messy, and we see more damage. Oh, we see Alex Volkanovski and Max Holloway here. That classless act from Khabib. Yeah, of course I'm for Tony too. I mean, listen, I like Khabib. As a man, as a fighter, I like him, but man, this was not a good move. Why did he do that? It's not okay, you know? I don't agree with this. Neil Magny is the next to fight right in a score of 28-1, and Tony had to sacrifice a lot, and Neil Magny squares off against Li Jingliang. Li Jingliang is a tough dude. I mean, don't underestimate him, 17-5. Neil Magny is also a tough dude. The match between two very tough dudes. Well, Tony had to sacrifice a lot, and I don't understand with this. I'm back in 30 seconds just to close the window, quickly. So yeah, right now, hello guys. Right now, I believe, you know, I'm supporting Tony. I've always supported Tony. I'm not gonna lie to you. I've always liked him because he's a very creative guy. Oh, health, family, blood, and sweat. Oh man, you don't even know what's been Tony through. I mean, you'll make me cry now if I start talking. But you know that Tony had this mental crisis and so on, and you don't see due to because of my glasses, but I'm now starting crying, believe it or not, because it was kind of a very emotional moment for me too. I'm emotionally related to this lovely sport, and yeah, Tony's been through everything. When you see a peasant like Khabib, I understand you, brother. I understand you. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Khabib, but I don't support such things. Tony, yes, now he is, but when he was going through those crises and so on, I was like, no, man, the best fighter in the world is, but such things are, how to say, it's kind of normal, when you're at the top, everybody has good and bad sides. I know Genghis, I know he's covering it up, but everybody has his own good and bad sides. And for Tony has always been a cool guy. He has been a good husband and such things, but crises appear from time to time when you train 2 times per day. I mean, I'm glad Tony is back into the track, if you understand me, because I really want to see this guy winning. I really want to see him winning. I really want to see him be the champ. He was interim champ, but I want him to have this belt. I really want that. I really want that so badly, and I want it so much. I hope it's gonna happen very very soon. And UFC 249 is gonna be a big fight. It's gonna be a big fight, and I don't understand why Khabib did what he did. I don't understand. I mean, I'm not justifying such actions. I don't think it's okay. I don't think it's good. Yeah. About Conor went too far. Listen, Conor went too far. All right. Not only that he went too far, but he included some things that should have never been included. Understand me? But Khabib, Khabib doing such things, it's unimaginable for me. I don't know what happened to him. I mean, I have a lot of respect for Khabib. I don't know, brother. I don't support his acts, nor I will, because I'm not that type of guy. I came here to spread love towards MMA. I didn't come here to hate and to promote such things. I love this lovely sport, and that's me. I love this amazing sport, and I love everything related. Yes, Psycho Goat. Khabib was being. Yeah. Yeah, I understand. I understand you, Psycho Goat. This makes sense. This comment makes sense. I understand you, Psycho Goat, and this is your favorite fighter. So I love Tony, and I simply cannot support such things. This is not okay. Such things don't belong to the UFC. Such things don't belong to trash talk. If you trash talk, you should never include such things. And I don't know. And at UFC 249, I mean, we got Ankalaev, Kutelaba, Makachev, Hernandez, and Stevens Qatar. So it's going to be great. So, yeah, we're going to see. Yeah, definitely. We're going to see what happens. And Khabib can be considered compatriots sharing one big motherland. Well, yeah, you can. We'll see. I don't know, brothers. I really don't know. I mean, I've got nothing but respect for fighters, but I don't support such actions. I know. I know, brother. It was not a good spot to be. I mean, I understand. Khabib is the champ, 28-0, and he defended this strap many times. And right now, I hope the fight is going to kick off. Yeah, I'm entirely for Tony too after this. But this is going to be a great match. I mean, against Poirier, Khabib was amazing. Oh, yeah. We've got another. And yeah, we're going to see. We're going to see what's going to happen. And right now, I believe, yeah, money and fame probably. You never know. Oh, man. I see now. I see now what happened. All right. I will. No worries. Oh yeah, the troll is put. The troll is put, so his messages will not appear, so he can write whatever he wants. And right now, if this goes like this, he will match. Oh yeah, he will. He definitely will. Yeah. Yeah, he can write as much as he wants. He is muted now, so his messages will not appear. So he can do whatever he wants, but this won't work for him. Yeah, absolutely. Now looking back at Neil Magny versus Li Jingliang. Neil Magny is underdog. Li Jingliang is favorite. So, do you think Gregor Gillespie? I don't think. I mean, he has a good, how to say, good grappling background, wrestling background. But the thing that worries me is that he was knocked out by Kevin Lee. That's what worries me. But he could give him a hard time, But it will not be much of a match. Tony Ferguson does not have the ability. We will see. I don't know. Nagano guy trying to get to classy levels. Well, yeah, let's see Jingliang. High-ranked opponents have brought problems, and Neil Magny. Well, Neil Magny is right now in a great streak, just like Li Jingliang. He bounced back with the win in his last fight. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one. This is definitely gonna be an interesting one. Li Jingliang, well, he is definitely one of the most powerful guys to watch, and one of the best Chinese guys, and he has good kicks, good punches, and I love this guy. I definitely love to watch him, and yeah. He says that he enjoys knocking people out. Neil Magny will find this tonight. Zabit? What did Zabit post? Megan Oliveira is here again. What did Zabit post? Yeah, it will be cool. I can't wait for this one to kick off. This will be a great fight right now. Oh yeah. Let's see who enters first. It's Li Jingliang with a Chinese flag. Of course, in a white hoodie. He's wearing a cap. Yeah, from Xinjiang, China. And yeah, Tony Ferguson is undefeated for a very long period of time. Guys, sorry if I don't respond instantly. Now Li Jingliang is dancing towards the cage. He's walking, but he's having fun, And this is Li Jingliang, and he is, I believe this is gray hoodie. I believe. No. Now appearing is Li Jingliang. Li Jingliang, who fights against Neil Magny, and he is dancing. He is singing. He's actually a very fun dude. He's taking off his necklaces and such things. Of course, kissing them just like every single time. Very much normal routine for Li Jingliang. Right now, definitely good routine, and we got blue gloves here, and yeah, Li Jingliang. Hey guys, is this dark red or dark green trunks? Help me. Can someone help me, please? I can't see. Is this dark green or dark red? Dark red for Jingliang. Looks to me like he's from China. Maybe it's red. I'm unsure. Can't make a difference between green and red. Li Jingliang is hugging his coaches. Right now, he's hugging them, and yeah. Right now we're having Li Jingliang here. So let me see. 3-fight win streak. Team most knockouts since 2014 in UFC welterweight division, 6th and 7th highest striking rate among active UFC welterweights, 4.9 per minute. Now let's see. Li Jingliang is entering slowly towards the cage, and oh man, what the heck is this color? I guess it's dark red. I don't know. I can't make the difference between green and red, so I'm unsure. But now, Li Jingliang is entering the cage. Oh yeah, he has ran inside, and the next one to appear is Neil Magny. Alright, this is Neil Magny. He is walking confidently. This is the Argul hoodie for Neil Magny, and he is going forward. He is going forward. I watched last time. I watched Glory last time. If I have on TV, yes, I do. But only if I have it on TV. Luckily, last time I had Glory, and it was pretty much fun to watch. Of course, when I have on TV, I watch, but we don't have it much often. But yeah, I like kickboxing. So let's see now. I sometimes go to watch the event if there is in my hometown. I go to watch. I mean, if someone from my club fights, yeah, but these are amateur competitions. But Glory, if I have on TV, of course. Third most total strikes in UFC welterweight history for Neil Magny, 1,558. Fifth most wins in UFC welterweight history, 14. Seventh most takedowns in UFC welterweight history, 41. So let's see. Neil Magny is entering the cage. Right now, this is a good spot to be for Neil Magny. And yeah, Neil Magny has ran inside the cage. And right now, well, we'll see. I don't know, guys. Give me your predictions. Yeah, in great ranks, we've got Neil Magny. I'm still unsure for Li Jingliang. I believe it's dark red, but we'll see. Right now, Neil Magny is a taller opponent. He's having a massive reach advantage and around the same age. And yeah, do you think Bruce Lee would have dominated? I don't know, brother. Well, he could have good chances if he worked on his ground game. Let's hear Bruce Buffer. A mixed martial artist from China, riding a record of 17-5, height 6'0", 171 pounds. According to Vegas odds, he is the favorite. The Leech, Li Jingliang. Now introducing the opponent, fighting out of the blue corner, of the red corner, sorry. 21-8 is his score, right? Fighting out of Denver, Colorado. 6'3" is his height. Weight is 171 pounds. Underdog in this fight, Neil Magny, or Magny, however you call him. The referee in charge of this contest is Kate Peterson. All right, we're going to see Genghis Khan says Neil by TKO in the second. Let's see. All right, the fight is underway. Well, Jeet Kune Do could be good for the UFC with solid ground game. Fighters touch gloves. Neil Magny is pressing him going forward. Right now, Neil Magny is controlling the center of the octagon. Li Jingliang misses with the low kick. Li Jingliang going forward, misses with the low kick again. One punch again. Right, another punch. Now we're going forward. Neil Magny controls the center of the cage, but he's very, very cautious. He landed one looping hook. And right now, Steve Jab lands for Neil Magny. Yeah, tactical battle. Li Jingliang misses with the low kick and good punch exchange. Fighters clinched up for the sec. But right now, 1-2 lands for Neil Magny. Yeah, right now fighters are fighting. Low kick lands again. Li Jingliang is missing a lot. He's missing a lot right now in the early stages of this fight. So we're gonna see. We're gonna see what's happening right now. Oh yeah. Good strike. Really, really good strike, but Li Jingliang was missing over and over in his last match, if you remember, so you never know. Oh, 1-2 lands for Neil Magny. Neil Magny is fighting very, very wisely. He clinches up. Now Li Jingliang presses him against the fence. Li Jingliang has both underhooks in, while Neil Magny pummels him. Now we've got... Oh, Li Jingliang is trying to take him down. He's mounted his back. He is doing everything he can to take Neil Magny down. Now Neil Magny is pressed against the fence, but he mustn't hold the cage, so We'll see. But Li Jingliang is nicknamed the Leech for a good reason, as well as you know. Li Jingliang takes him down. Neil Magny gets back on his feet, but when Li Jingliang has your back, he has your back. You don't want to end up in this position. Big right punch lands for Li Jingliang, and Neil Magny is rocked. Oh, another punch, and another one. Low kick lands. Li Jingliang advances forward. Neil Magny is going for a takedown. Now Neil Magny has his back. Attempts to control his back, unable to. Body triangle. Is not happening. Great takedown by Neil Magny. Great takedown by Neil Magny. More punches. Punches are landing. To be honest, this is a good round. I wouldn't like to be the judge in this round. He got up. More punches by Magny. Oh, now Neil Magny is holding him. I don't know now who's winning, but right now. I don't know about that, whether that's true or not. I really have no idea, but Silva's kicks are coming from Taekwondo. Well, yeah, Lee is controlling him now against the fence, and really much Neil Magny is trying to stop this takedown attempt, but Lee pressed him against the fence. Now he has one under hook in. Great reversal by Neil Magny. Now Lee is pressed against the fence. Fighters are pushing each other. Anderson Silva said that. Well, of course, it's a lie. I mean, normally his kicking comes from Taekwondo, not from Steven Seagal, and from Steven Seagal kick. Now let's go forward. Neil Magny is going forward. Let's see now. Oh, Steve jab lands. Steve jab is landing. Now Neil Magny clinches up again. He's trying to control his opponent. I don't know. Right now, Li Jingliang pressed his opponent against the fence. Good round of clinch control on both sides. And let's see. Oh, takedown for Li Jingliang. He ends up in the full guard. Right now, this is a big tactical battle. Awesome tactical war on both sides. Wow, great up kick by Neil Magny. But I think this wasn't to the head, so I think it was legal. Right now, Magny is going forward. You know, this was pretty much even round, and I have no idea who won it. Maybe Magny because of the pressure, but more knees are landing for Neil Magny. And the punch. Good punch. Good punch lands. More knees. Another punch lands. Magny is limiting Lee to 1 or 2 strikes, but Lee is pretty much good in clinch, so let's see what's gonna happen. I don't know who won this round, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea. It was pretty much even round, but maybe I'll give advantage to Neil Magny because of the pressure. To be honest, this was a very, very close fight, and I don't know. Tupac, yes. Biggie, no. But I was listening to Tupac. But Biggie, no. I don't know him. Tupac, yes. Right now, we're watching at a very, very much close fight, and I'm pretty much sure that this might be a very, very good fight to watch in the later rounds. And yeah, Li Jingliang, he had more trips, but Magny controlled the octagon better and so on. So I don't know. These knees at the end of the match, maybe it made the difference. Who knows? Now let's go forward. All right, the referee lets them fight. Now we're gonna see Neil Magny goes forward, lands 1-2, and a flying knee lands for Magny, but Li Jingliang with a reversal. Now another reversal by Magny. He has one underhook in, and Li Jingliang is on the fence. Now Li Jingliang with the reversal. We're watching pretty much entertaining clinch game and so on. Magny is trying to slip out of this position. I don't think he needs. He needs this clinch, And we're gonna see what might be the next for him, And yeah, Li Jingliang clinches up. Magny is wasting fewer energy in this wrestling, and right now he's trying to triple Li Jingliang. So yeah, we're gonna see which way is this going to go. Now he's on defense. Magny is also controlling this fight better for now. In this round, he looks to be more offensive. Now Magny mounted his back. He's going for the body triangle, but gives up and lands punches. Li Jingliang is hitting blows. The referee warns Li Jingliang not to hold defense. Oh yeah, the referee is warning him. More elbows landing. Well, yeah, right now I'm thinking that Neil Magny is the leech, No, and not Li Jingliang. Not Li Jingliang, though. Yeah, they switched roles. Oh, it kind of reminds me of Natas Frederick versus James Webb, but Neil Magny gave up this move right now, and let's see. We're seeing more strikes. Oh yeah, Neil Magny is trying to slam Li Jingliang. Will he be able to do that? Oh yeah. This kind of reminds on the match between Bob Sapp and Minotauro Nogueira. You remember what happened in that fight when you're way more powerful than your opponent, and the knee lands for Neil Magny. Oh, shoulder strike by Neil Magny. He is now Conor McGregor's copycat. Right now, we're watching it pretty much good clinch game on both sides, but fighters are clinching up all the time. Yeah, Li Jingliang is maybe not interesting to watch, but oh yeah, Neil Magny with a good reversal. But fighters are on defense all the time. Great takedown by Neil Magny. So yeah, Magny is keeping him down. Li Jingliang holds the fence again. The referee keeps warning him not to do so, and he is hitting blow after blow. Magny controls the back over and over. Oh yeah. Not yet. I don't think so. Not yet. Oh, another shoulder strike by Magny, and another shoulder strike. Conor McGregor copycat. Definitely. He is fighting well now. Jingliang with a reversal. We're watching 2 rounds of clinch control and fighting for the position. Good clinching. 3 punches land for Jingliang, but Neil Magny escapes. He was able to slip away out of it. More punches. Right now, Neil Magny is in the clinch. 1 underhook in. Now he transitions to both underhooks in, and his opponent is trying to stay busy on his feet, but right now Neil Magny is showing greater levels of wrestling, and Li Jingliang with a reversal. Uriah Faber, yes. Uriah, yes. Right now we're seeing a pretty much devastating game on both sides, and yeah, more elbows, good Travis Brown elbows by Neil Magny, and more clinching. Right now, Li Jingliang has 1 underhook in. He hits a knee, but he is on the receiving end, And pretty much, I'm not gonna lie to you, pretty much boring round. More punches on both sides. Pretty much boring round. Magny is punching him. Flying knee attempt missed by a hair. More punches. But Li Jingliang is doing this. He is evading punches all over the place. More punches land for Neil Magny. Dirty boxing. Uppercut lands. Whoa, big punch by Neil Magny. He clinches up and takes Li Jingliang down. Ends up in the mount. Unfortunately, the round ends. If the round continued for 30 seconds more, Li Jingliang was shaken, and I believe he would have been knocked out. But the round ended, so yeah, this is a round for Magny. Definitely round for Neil Magny. Right now I scored 2-0, I scored 2-0 for Neil Magny. So yeah, we're gonna see what's next. This was pretty much a good all-around game for both fighters, and who knows? I mean, sometimes I believe this could be one of the best matches. Uh, I'm not sure. I know Damian Maia versus Gilbert Burns is happening. I'm sure which one is the main event. Let me see. Let's see now. The next weekend. It says Kevin Lee versus Charles Oliveira. I don't know. That's how it says, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I know Gilbert Burns against Damian Maia. Now let's see. Magny going forward. UFC 248 is bringing some really good fights around the globe, and right now the fight between Li Jingliang and Neil Magny not pretty much interesting. Low kick landed for Neil Magny. Li Jingliang goes forward, and now Magny bounces off the fence. More punches land for Li Jingliang, but now he ends up against the fence. He's evading punches. I don't think so about Ben. I have doubts. More strikes are landing for Neil Magny. Let's see now. We're seeing more clean strikes. Another punch and another punch. So yeah, we're going to see what's next. Another punch lands. So yeah, Neil Magny is pressing him towards the cage, and fighters are in the center, but Magny is more offensive. 1-2 lands. Good 1-2 lands. So let's see now. Li Jingliang attempts a punch to the leg. I've never seen this. He misses with wide 1-2. He's going forward. Li Jingliang is desperately going forward, trying to press his opponent. More punches. More punches are landing at Phil. Now let's see. Neil Magny is pressing Li Jingliang against the fence now. He tries to shoot in, but great separation. Now Li Jingliang does a reversal, trying to trip him. Now Li Jingliang has his back. This is not a good spot to be for Neil Magny. 3 minutes until the end of the third and final round. Oh, great attempt of a head kick on the break, but unfortunately he was unable to land it. Li Jingliang, Ben Askren. Well, Ben Askren doesn't have good striking. That's the difference between him and Khabib. Yes, he was the best wrestler in the division, if you ask me. The best wrestler, but I don't think he'll fight again. Khabib would win because Ben Askren doesn't have good striking. That's his problem. He should have worked a bit more on striking. Li Jingliang lands a big left hook right now. He is trying to press Neil Magny, but he is missing wildly with his 1-2, and Magny keeps circling. Low kick for Jingliang, 1-2 lands for Magny. Good shot trade on both sides. Oh yeah, 1-2. 1-2 lands again. Right now, Neil Magny is using his reach advantage with style, and his reach advantage is giving him good side. Wow, 1-2 lands. Low kick checked by Neil Magny. Neil Magny clinches up, presses Jingliang on the fence. He's pressing Li Jingliang on the fence, and we're gonna see right now. But right now, Magny is controlling this fight, so Li Jingliang didn't have a significant damage here. So yeah, but interesting. Wow, a knee to the head. Great move by Neil Magny, and more punches are landing. Another right punch. Magny presses him against the fence, but Li Jingliang is trying to escape. Neil Magny cuts him off, and more clinching. Both underhooks in for Neil Magny. Well, it's not interesting fight to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh yeah, great takedown by Neil Magny. Pretty much, I've got to say, not entertaining fight to watch, and 1 minute 10 seconds left. Neil Magny at the moment. He is now holding Li Jingliang's leg. I don't know whether he's trying something or not. Punches are landing at will. More punches and more punches. More punches. Oh yeah, now Neil Magny has his back. Oh yeah. Another control. Now Neil Magny is winning this round. I'm not gonna lie to you. Neil Magny is definitely winning this round for now. We're gonna see what's the next for him, but right now the only logical move is the victory of Neil Magny, and I think unanimous decision win would be okay for him. Now knees to the butt. Knees to the butt of Li Jingliang. And a good way to dominate, more punches, elbows to the body. Li Jingliang trying to take him down. Ah yeah, Joel never ages, right? The fight ends. I think Neil Magny won. We're gonna see it now. Just have to stand up a bit. Sorry, my back is killing me, so we're going to see now what could be the next for these two guys. Right now, oh yeah, Li Jingliang had a good strike on the break, you know. He had a good trip in this round, but Neil Magny controlled the first two rounds, and if you ask me, well, this is definitely a victory for Neil Magny, but we're gonna see. I don't see this was the best version of Lee ever seen, so we will see. Right now, I don't think Lee did a good job in this fight, so we'll see. We'll see, but I'd score 30-27 for Magny, maybe 29-28. This could be an interesting for judges' scorecard or so, but if you ask me, victory for Neil Magny. This was a good match on both sides. The referee is calling them out. Now let's see who won. (30-27). Neil Magny. Neil Magny won via unanimous decision, and yeah, this was a holiday for our eyes. I will get back swiftly, because just have to take some water and to take some fresh legs. Yeah, right now, Neil Magny won this fight, and we'll see who's the next in line for him. After this event ends, I will message him. I won't forget. No worries. I saw your comment. Right now, Neil Magny has 15 victories in UFC welterweight history, which puts him on the place 3, because we've got Thiago Alves, Matt Brown. He tied the score with them, and GSP in the first spot. 15th victory of Neil Magny. We'll see now. Yeah, we're seeing Yair Rodriguez now in the crowd. Of course, the Korean zombies here. Justin Gaethje. MMA record of 21-2. Donald the Cowboy Cerrone is here too. Oh yeah, it looks like he's drinking beer. He's having fun. Now Beneil Dariush versus Drakkar Klose. It's gonna be the interesting fight to watch, you know. Now we're seeing the announcement for Austin, Texas in June, and the next fight is going to be between Beneil Dariush and Drakkar Klose. So yeah, It's gonna be a great one to watch. Yes, yeah, UFC 252. It will take place in T-Mobile Arena on July 11th. Yeah, they're now announcing this event. It's gonna be an interesting one. We'll see who won. Yeah, I do. Well, let's see now. The next fight is gonna kick off soon. We'll just get back swiftly. Now let's see the announcement for this next fight. The next fight will be between Ben Darius and Drakkar Klose. And oh yeah, take a look at these entertaining guys. Yeah, they're now kind of trying to make us remember on the match between Mahler Gustafsson and John Jones. So yeah, surprises are happening. Yeah, they're reminding us of this absolute war, which was judged by John McCarthy. And John Jones is now telling, Nate is just overrated. Probably, I don't know. I don't know. Probably. Right now, I'm telling that this fight, this fight between Ben Darius and Drakkar Klose, it will probably be a one. It could end pretty much quickly, but it could turn into a 3-round war, and we never know. And sorry for doing this. My back are just killing me. Oh yeah, I know. I know he's in talks to return. He will return. Undoubtedly he will. So yeah, undoubtedly he will. The street Judah. Yeah, I know. Colby is a big troll. He likes to troll people. Oh yeah, man. Now we're watching this, announcement between the fights, and they're now making us remember of Johnny Boy and other guys. But right now, right now, I just believe that this match is gonna be entertaining, and this potential match, Ben Darius, Drakkar Klose. All right, we'll see. In the end, everybody are interested in those title matches, and that's something that brings up the hype, right? Yeah, man. They're now talking about this fight. So, how is the line on the border? Hey, Jingis, is the line on the border good, or is it good for the internet or no? Yeah, I know that. I remember that. Come on, guys. You're announcing Johnny Bones, Alexander Gustafsson, Ben Darius, and Drakkar Klose are fighting next. Let them start, please. Oh, yeah. Johnny Jones won this fight. And the end of the night, this was one of the greatest UFC light heavyweight titles, the one between Gustafsson and Jones. a real all-around war. And light heavyweight title fight, well, Hall of Fame, fight wing, fight of the year. But now let's focus to this upcoming battle. Nobody has dethroned him yet. Unfortunately, nobody has. Yeah, kind of. The match is not kicking off yet, and I don't know what are they waiting for. Forrest Griffin donated a huge amount of money. Yeah, when you enter the residential areas, yeah, I assumed. It's the same situation in Serbia, definitely, in Bulgaria too. Come on, guys, let's see the fight. Benel Dariush versus Drakkar Klose. Dariush is favorite, I don't know why. To be honest, I have no idea why. You're driving now along the border. Yeah, I know. It's kind of cool. Benel Dariush versus Drakkar Klose. Now, let's see. I know that. Let's see. More punches are landing, and here I'm just looking at the highlights from Benel Dariush and Drakkar Klose, so it's gonna be an entertaining one. Not what you see on TV or YouTube. I don't know, man. You know better than me. That's where you live. Yeah. Drakkar Klose is a very tough opponent, just like Benel Dariush. So these two guys are gonna put on a show tonight. I don't know. Haven't heard of that. I know that he is a very powerful guy, and he is a great southpaw fighter. He has good choking ability, and that's it. Yeah, Drakkar Klose says he's going to finish. He's looking to finish the fight, and we're gonna see. Now, the fighter who enters the octagon. Drakkar Klose. He is entering the first. The first one to enter. He is walking confidently in his white hoodie. He's born in Kalamazoo, and yeah, now he remains in gray t-shirt, and yeah, let's see now. Yeah, I know that. I know Cambodia is known for that. Drakkar Klose, well, he is now in black trunks. We're gonna see what the fight brings. Drakkar Klose, 3-fight win streak, third highest striking accuracy among active UFC lightweights, 4 wins via knockout. 11-1, third highest striking accuracy among active UFC lightweights, 52.8%. Well, Drakkar Kloss is now entering the octagon, and the next fighter who's going to enter is Benel Dariush. Yeah. We'll see. Tony has never lost the belt. We'll see. So this is the reason for them to. And now, Benel Dariush enters the octagon. Yeah, the guy is around. At the age of 30, he is already a legend. He is now in black hoodie and black trousers. Born in Guetape, Iran, and you can find him on Twitter under Benel Dariush. Yeah, I agree with that. I don't know. Benel Dariush looks scary in these photos, and right now he is in blue shorts. We'll see. A strong southpaw fighter, and yeah, me too. Me too, can't wait for this fight to kick off. 7th highest takedown defense among active UFC lightweights. 9th highest striking accuracy among active UFC lightweights. Yeah, Khabib lost it. 9th highest striking accuracy among active UFC lightweights. We'll see now what's going to happen, but this looks like an entertaining battle to watch. Everything looks ready. Well, the fighters are pretty much close. Benel Dariush has a very slight reach advantage, and we're going to see what's happening next. Yeah, they are. Valentin out of the bull corner. 11-1-1, fighting out of Glendale, Arizona, the underdog in this fight. Drakkar Kloss. His opponent, mixed martial artist Benel Dariush, riding a score of 17-4-1. Fighting out of Yorba Linda, California. Benel Dariush. Jason Herzog is your referee, and we're underway. Yeah, Khabib is present too. Probably. Weili Zheng. Let's see, Benel Dariush. He's retreating. Big left lands for Benel Dariush. And now a strike to the body. Big punch. Big punch lands for Benel Dariush. Middle kick. Oh, a lot of exchange on both sides. Oh man, the fighters don't respect each other at all. They are trading shots at will. Now Benel Dariush shoots in, goes for a takedown. Travis Brown elbow lands and Benel Dariush takes Drakkar Kloss down. Not much action right now in this round. Now Benel Dariush is trying to take his opponent down right now. At close, he grabbed the fence, and I don't know. At this moment, at this stage of the fight, looks pretty much entertaining from both ends. Now Benel Dariush is on his back. He's fishing for that standing rear naked choke. Well, he has a good position now. Well, I think he could move up. I think he's going to move up soon. So yeah. Very, very dangerous from this position. Benel Dariush. The referee warns him not to hold the fence. I don't know. It's not a flag of Iran. I don't know. Oh yeah, he has that standing rear naked choke. This could be the end of the fight. This could be the end. Benel Dariush has this arm under neck locked in. He gives up. It's very, very hard to finish someone with one arm, and Drakkar Klose on the other side. He looks very, very powerful here. He's defending these attempts by Benel Dariush. Yeah, Robert should move back up. Well, let's see, 2 minutes until the end of the round, but Benel Dariush is controlling his back. Benel Dariush is now attempting to go again. Klose is defending well for now. Yeah, Klose is defending well, and we're gonna see what could be the next one for him. Klose is very, very patient, and the referee should break them up. It turns into a boring battle. Very, very boring fight now. The crowd is booing. I don't know. Oh, he is choking him out now. This could be a good neck rank by Benel Dariush. Benel Dariush is pressing his opponent hard. The arm is not under the chin, but this is not a good position for Drakkar Klose. Well, back control time remains. Oh no, Drakkar Klose is in a bad spot right now. This standing rear naked choke is very close to be finished, but Drakkar Klose defends well. What a battle. A great battle in the first round. We're watching a fantastic all-around war, and some elbows are landing by Drakkar Klose. No, not yet. Klose survives. We've got only 10 seconds until the end of the first round. He has body triangle locked in, but not much action, Kind of boring first round. The crowd is booing, and just to put phone on the charger. But pretty much boring first round, and very, very boring fight. I mean, of course, they are unhappy in Drakkar Klose's corner, because he is not doing a good job. Benel Dariush locked him from behind, and he controlled his back, won the round. That's the only way, but that's what he does. And he is doing it effectively. Yeah, I know. Submission is the only way. But he might end up with submission. Yes, he can because of wrestling. He has good wrestling, you know. Let's see now. Benel Darius could go forward and now. Oh, good low kick lands for Drakkar Kloss. Darius goes forward. Low kick lands for Benel. A nut shot lands. Kinda agree with you, Genghis. The fight is restarted. Low kick lands for Kloss. Fighters are brawling. Right hook landed. Oh, more punches. More. What a great counter by Drakkar Kloss, and Benel is rocked. More punches. More punches. And now he is attacking. Benel is looking like a Bambi on the ice. More low kicks. Great counter, and Benel is rocked. Benel is going forward despite he is rocked. He is hitting shots. Whoa, Drakkar Kloss goes down. Big left hook. Knockout. Benel Darius. Knockout. Victory for Benel Darius. Big left hook. Oh, man. Big left hook. Benel Darius was rocked, wobbled, shaken. He went for all or nothing, and the big left hook lands for Benel Darius. Knockout victory. Drakkar Kloss currently doesn't know what just happened. Great knockout by Benel Darius. Yeah, I agree with you. What do you think of the stoppage? Great stoppage, Psycho Goat. Great stoppage by Benel Darius. Great knockout victory. He went for all or nothing, ate few blows. I was thinking for the second that Benel Darius is going to go down, but you know, you've seen something different. We've seen something different because great knockout. Oh no, it was the left weaving overhand right. I thought for the second it was a hook, but it was left weaving overhand right. Yeah, lights out. He even lost his mouthpiece, man. What a great stoppage. Great knockout victory for Benel Darius. Look at Jon Anik, Joe Rogan, and Daniel Cormier. They're funny. Yeah, DC was funny. You know, his reaction was pretty much funny. Victory for Benel Darius. Luckily, my connection is better now. Knockout victory. Benel Darius. Bobby's chin was taking long. Yeah. I agree. Round 2, 1-0-0. Knockout victory for Benel Darius. Yeah, lights out, brother. Lights out. Most wins since 12-14 in UFC lightweight division. Yeah, I don't know whose this flag is. I have no idea which is this flag. Never seen it before. I know he's from Iran, but what is this flag? I really don't know. It's a Syrian flag. Why a Syrian flag, man? As an Iranian, a Syrian mixed martial arts fighter. It's some Assyrian flag. I didn't know that Assyria has its own flag. Haven't known that though. 1, 2 lower levels. Interestingly, you know, Benel Dariush was tagged, but he kept going forward and landed this big left. He was tagged. He was heavily rocked. Right now, I'll have to rest a bit for 2 upcoming battles, and yeah, I've got to say that I pretty much enjoyed these fights for now, unless Li Jingliang. They were all high quality stoppages. In the next fight, we will watch Joanna versus Bailey, so just quit to focus more heavily on his. I don't know. He's having a bright future back then. Benel Dariush is posing. We're seeing Kamaru Usman here. Yeah, Kamaru Usman is present here. Oh yeah. Khabib is here too. Lightweight champion Khabib. Oh yeah. I mean, we will see what's next for them. Good fight, you know. It's gonna be a good fight. Now the next one is Bailey versus Joanna, and this could be a match to watch, you know. Really, really fun match to watch. I'll get back in 30 seconds, and then we will start announcing Joanna versus Bailey Zhang. Yeah, Syrian flag, yeah. Right now we're watching the announcement on Fight Channel, and a Syria summer flag, yeah. Yeah, I know that. I know UFC is doing many weird things lately, you know. They're still announcing this the only time. But now Kevin Lee is in the public eye, you know. The entire dominance MMA. Yeah, I agree with that. You know, entire dominance. And now looking back at this lights out against Gregor Gillespie. Well, this was a great high kick by Kevin Lee. I'm watching it now. I love this sport, man. Simply love this sport. And I'm here to spread love towards the best sport in the world. You mean Benel Dariush knocked out his opponent, if that's what you're asking. Neil Magny 30-27. And what was the first one? It was split decision for Oliveira, I think 29-28, 28-29, 29-28. And the last one, Benel Dariush won via knockout, via weaving overhand left, round 2, 1 minute. Yeah, he was tagged, you know, he was heavily rocked, and he went for the kill, and then bang, big left weaving overhand right for a knockout. Benel Dariush won this fight, if you ask for the last one. We will see, you know. Charles the Bronx Oliveira, they are still announcing, doing these announcements and so on. Oliveira is saying that he's gonna strike with Kevin Lee, and these two are fighting in the main event of UFC Brasilia. So we're gonna see. It could be a fun fight to watch. Not gonna lie to you, it could be fun. Right now, well, Oliveira is confident. We'll see whether he is too confident. Lee Oliveira, then Maia versus Burns, Moicano versus Hadjovic, Walker versus Carrillo, and Rinaldo versus Magdessi. This is the fight card. No, I didn't. Why? I didn't flash anything, if that's what you're asking. Well, you see, it's early morning now, around 6 a.m. and let's see, Bailey and Jan Adesanya. Well, it's time to enter the cage. Adesanya, maybe, who knows? Bailey Zhang squares off the former champ. Yeah, I've seen that, but now let's hope these two wonderful girls are going to enter the octagon as soon as possible. From the moment I began my career, I was sure I would fight for the UFC one day. That's what she's saying. The goal was never to just compete, but to become the champion. It's not just a fight to me. It's a matter of life and death. Oh yeah, Joanna says that the queen is back, and we will see, Since she put those implants, well, Joanna Jedrzejczyk might have a hard time dropping her weight and so, but she looks different now. Very much different. Joanna Jedrzejczyk. She is a fabulous striker, Muay Thai background, kickboxing background. She is the choice of many, many people like to watch her and so on, and we'll see. She has good high kicks, good knees, good elbows. Wei Zhang, she should learn to live with that the belt is the past for her. We will see. Well, Wei Zhang, she literally annihilated Andrade. Mahmoud Muradov is also yeah, I think he is on that card. Unsure though, but I think he is. Bailey worked so hard to get this belt. She wants to stay the champ, and yeah, she has some entertaining strikes under her belt. And yeah, I think Mahmoud Muradov is on that fight card. Well, Jan is saying that Bailey is not technically a good fighter, but yeah, for Joanna, everybody has luck. Joanna says my technique is not good enough. She thinks I'm strong and simple like an animal. I will show her my technique by knocking her out cold. We'll see. Wei Zhang is the most powerful fighter in the division. No doubt about that. But what's gonna happen? I mean, we will know when the octagon door closes. Reminds me of my time in Kiev, Ukraine, when I would wake up at 3 or 4 a.m. to watch the main cards. Oh yeah, brother. You were traveling a lot around the world, so you know. And Psycho Goat, maybe he mentioned something about Kazakhstan, Psycho Goat Ferguson. So if he's here, he might ask you. He asked me something about Kazakhstan, but I forgot. I told him that he can ask the answer from you, because I have never been in Kazakhstan. I forgot what he asked, sorry, but I know he asked something, but I forgot what he asked. Right now. Yeah, 6 a.m. I know, 6 a.m., brother. 6 a.m., but I love this sport. What else should I do? I simply live for this sport. I love it. Ah, Sleeping Queen. We'll see. All right. Lights are on, and it's time to see who enters first. Joanna, I guess. Oh, yeah, this is Joanna Jedrzejczak. She is wearing the flag of Poland. She looks great in that hoodie, you know. Looks very, very sexy in that hoodie. I'll get back swiftly just to. Yes, yes. Thank you, Psycho God Ferguson. Hey, Genghis Khan, you see the question. You see the question. Can you please reply to him because I have never been in Dagestan. Yeah, Joanna is now walking. She's walking slowly. Oh yeah, now she's doing this. Oh yeah. I hope Genghis Khan is going to reply to your question. I'm announcing Joanna now, and let's see. Lovely hoodie, and let's see. Joanna is going forward. She likes to provoke her opponents, and you know, white, white t-shirt, white hoodie, and yeah. You know I cannot do that. Now Joanna was born in Austin, Poland, and you know, a great Muay Thai kickboxing background. So yeah, big difference, right? Didn't know that. So let's see now. Joanna Jedrzejczak is now going forward. She is taking water and ah, he is probably not understanding some things, but all right, his choice. It's a free state. I don't know. Now, Joanna Jedrzejczak, I believe these are red panties. So, hey, brother, just stop spamming, please. Now let's see. Joanna Jedrzejczak is in. I believe this is a red one. Yeah, I think this is red. I believe this is red. Can't see, but I believe this is red because it's a flag of Poland, so it could be red. Former UFC strawweight champion, fifth most significant strikes in UFC history. Number 5, pound for pound, women's fighter in the world. So yeah. Hey, Psycho Goat, is this red, right? Psycho, is this red, right? I think she's wearing red, but I can't recognize these two colors, but I assume it's red, right? It's black and I mean the flag of Poland, probably red. Joanna. Joanna's shorts, are they red? Joanna's shorts. I'm not sure whether it's red or green. Joanna the Sleeping Queen, Jedrzejczak. I'm a Daltonist. I cannot make a difference between green and red. And is it red, right? Joanna's shorts. Now let's see. Now Eli Zheng is ready to enter. I'll type you. I cannot make a difference between these two colors, so if you could tell me which is the color of Joanna's shorts. I'm a Daltonist, you know, so that's what I asked. Oh. Whoa. Oh, I didn't know that. Thanks for sharing this info. Now, Chinese music. Oh yeah, here is Wei Zheng wearing the flag of China. And she's now walking slowly towards the fence, towards the octagon. Her name in Chinese means great and beautiful. Wei Zheng. 30 years of age. Freezing? Oh shit. In my country you can buy ESPN, but you can buy it, but it freezes all the time. And all the time it freezes. And the only safe way to watch it is, to watch it on TV, on this local TV station. You pay to the ISP $35 and you watch it, but you can only watch main cards. That's the only way in my country that you'll watch normally. Bailey Zhang is walking towards the cage. And you can buy it, but you can buy prelims, but it will freeze all the time. I was trying to do this earlier, but I gave up. Unfortunately, this is the only way. I know. I understand him. I know. Bailey Zhang. Bailey Zhang is now in the black t-shirt. Yeah, I know. In my country, not it's freezing. It's freezing every 1 minute, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, all the time freezing. Red, thank you. Yeah, Chinese girl is in the black. Chinese girl is in the black. And yeah, thank you, Jingis. Yana, yeah, it should be red for Yana. So yeah, Bailey Zhang hugging her coaches, and yeah, on ESPN. I was trying to buy it earlier in my country, and I buy it. I watch prelims, freezes all the time. I was now all right, man. I'm gonna pay $35 to local TV station, and I'm gonna watch it. I said, all right, I will pay to the local TV station, and I will watch it. That was the only way. Yeah, I know, brother. It was happening to me earlier. UFC strawweight champion, first only Chinese UFC champion, number 3 pound for pound women's fighter in the world, 25 win streak, finished 17 of 20 wins, 10 knockouts, 7 submissions. Oh, I know. Yeah, thank you, Psycho Goat. Thank you. But unfortunately, I tried to buy prelims earlier many times, and ESPN constantly freezes. And I said in the end, fine, all right, local TV station, and fine, I'm done with this. So I got used to it, watching main card, and that's it. So yeah, I had to accept it. It's my state, unfortunately, and you have to get used to. You have to get used to it. I love prelims and so on, but I said, all right, let's watch the main card. Let's enjoy it. Enjoy every single one. Yeah, it should be red for Yana. Probably red. Now let's see. Bailey Zhang, Yana Dejechuk. Yana she has reach advantage, height advantage, 32 years of age. Both fighters weigh equally. Now let's see what's next. It's Bruce Buffer. Now let's hear this championship strawweight bout. 3 judges scoring this contest are, let's see now, Mike Bell, Derek Cleary, and Eric Colon. And the referee in charge of this contest is Kate Peterson. Only 2 times in my whole life. It's awesome. I liked it. But only 2 times. Let's see now. The strawweight championship bout is about to kick off. Do you go fishing, Psycho Goat? Fighting out of the bull corner. Holding professional record of 16-3. Fighting out of Austin, Poland. 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighing 115 pounds. Underdog according to Vegas odds. The former champion. This is the challenger. Yana Jędrzejczak, known under the nicknames JJ, Yana Champion, and many. I told you, went 2 times. Only 2 times went. It was good, but I don't go regularly. MMA record of 21 for Bailey Zhang, fighting out of Beijing, China, and 150 pounds. Favorite according to Vegas odds. Bailey Magnum Zhang. She is the champion. Oh, Zhang Weili. Oh, yeah. Catfish. Oh, I like catfish. Yeah, I'm glad you two like the same things. I like fishing, but I wasn't going to fishing for a very, very long time. I went only 2 times in my life, and it was so, so good, man. It's so good, but I only went with my neighbor earlier, and he is very, very passionate about fishing, and he's very passionate about that. Now the fight is underway. Let's go. Let's see what's next. All right. Glove touch. Now let's fight. Weili Zhang is keeping the center of the cage. She is now. Yan is pressing her. Weili Zhang. Weili Zhang is now very, very patient. She is now cautious. Yana goes for a low kick, misses. I know, brother, I know. You told me last time, brother. You told me a lot of alligators. You warned me last time. Weili Zhang is missing with a low kick. Another low kick. No, early low kick trade in the beginning of the match. And Yana is missing wildly with these low kicks while Weili, she's trying to advance forward. Yana is keeping her in distance. And she has to fight with distance. So, yeah, right now Yana is progressing. Whoa, big right hand lands for Yana Dejechak. But Weili isn't rocked. Low kick Weili. Side kick. Whoa, 1-2 for Weili. Whoa, this is a good fight, Big right lands for Yana. I thought for a moment that Weili was rocked. She lands low kicks. A lot of low kicks on both sides. Right low kick lands for Yana Dejechak. Now let's see. Yana goes for a wall. What a wild left hook counter by Weili Zhang. Oh, no, 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 no. No, 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 you are not going to do this. No, no, no. No, no, I'm afraid of alligators. Please don't do it, guys. I know. I've heard of that. Weili Zhang is going forward. I know that Florida is very, very dangerous. I'm afraid of alligators. No, seriously, I do. Now let's see. Whoa, wild bro! Wild bro on both sides. 5 or 6 hooks landed on both sides. What a great fight. Left low kick, Weili Zhang. Yana misses with the left low kick. And, whoa, 1-2 lands for Weili. Great combination. Now we're going forward. Yana is going forward, trying to press her opponent. Now let's see. Yana switches to southpaw. Oh, great low kick lands and a great front jab. Yana switch stance. This is now a tactical battle, but a great stand-up for now. We're watching a fantastic stand-up four. Oh, Yana checks the low kick, fires back one in return. Yana goes for a front kick. Weili Zhang bounces back with the left hook. Great exchange, body shot Yana. Weili misses with the front jab. Yana ducks under, and this is a really, really good position to be for Yana. Low kick lands for Yana. Fighters are trading blows. This is a dynamic fight, got to say. Very, very dynamic fight. 1-2 lands for Yana. Right hand. This is now tactical battle, tactical war, and yeah, I know now that there are many great. Whoa, so many low kicks. 1-2 lands for Yana, and 1-2 lands for Weili. Weili misses with the side kick. Yana keeps circling. Yana is looking pretty much cool now on her feet. 1-2 lands for Yana. Weili Zhang is not cracked open. She ate. Whoa, great left hook lands for Yana. Wild exchange on both sides. Right punch lands for Weili. And yeah, Yana is circling. Oh, big spinning back kick. But missed by her, but Weili presses her forward, and Yana is keeping her on a big distance. Front kick missed. Weili fires back with a big right hand. Now Weili keeps pressing her opponent forward. Another punch. Wow, great wild trade on both sides. What a great trade. A lot of strikes lands. Jab lands for Yana. Great stand-up war. Low kick Weili. I've got to say that these two are trading everything they have. I'm worried. This is very, very high intense first round. I don't know whether they will have so much power. Front kick counter by a big right hook by Weili Zhang. Yana Dejechak is throwing everything she has. Weili Zhang is throwing everything she has. Really, really great war on both sides. Weili missed with the right hand. Very, very interesting round to watch. I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, big spinning back kick by Weili Zhang, but she misses. Yana with the front kick. Veli caught her leg. Fires back with one middle kick in return. Let's see now. Wow, 1-2, 1-2 lands. Low kicks are flying. But Yana Jędrzejczyk landed 15 leg kicks. Zheng landed only 9. But this is an interesting fight. Whoa, big exchange on both sides. No problem, no problem. I support you about that. Front kick and jab lands for Yana Jędrzejczyk. 1-2, 1-2 lands. Let's see now. Oh yeah, what? Hey, it was a punch after the bell. It was a punch after the bell by Yana Jędrzejczyk. Low kick landed. Oh, let's see. Veli's coach is angry. Veli's coach is angry. He is very angry about that. Yana landed a very, very strong, powerful punches. Oh, I don't know who won this round. Maybe very slight advantage to Yana because of more strikes, but no fighter was pushing the pace. Both fighters were pushing the pace, so punch after the bell. Yana is warned not to do so, to stay away from this. We'll see what's gonna happen. Veli Zheng didn't react, and it's kind of weird, kind of strange. Let's see what referee gonna do. 28 in total strikes. I don't know who won. Maybe Yana. Fighters touch gloves. Going forward. Fighters are pretty much equal right now. Veli lands a low kick. Oh, what a great exchange on both sides. 3 or 4 fists. 1-2. Miss for Yana. Oh, Yana lands a big left. Fighters are brawling. Yana is keeping her in distance while Veli keeps missing with his low kicks. Another low kick. Missed. And another low kick missed. Another one. One, two lands low kick for Yana. Yana is trying to punch her to the face, but she is unable to at the moment. Another strike. Another strike. Oh, 1-2 lands for Veli. Great tactical war on both sides. And Yana, she keeps playing these mind games a lot. She got used to this, Yana's been into the championship rounds many times, while Veli has never been. So this might be an advantage for Yana if this goes to the championship rounds. Let's see now. 1-2 lands. Great exchange on both sides. Wow, these two are trading serious blows. Veli Zheng shoots in, but Yana stops the takedown. Now Yana presses her against the fence. Both underhooks in for Yana, but I doubt she will go for a takedown. Yana is not good on the ground, we all know that. And she'll probably try to go for multi-clinch, knees to the body. Another knee. Yana clinches up with both underhooks in. Fighters are spinning all the time, Let's see, more knees and more knees. More knees are landing at will. More knees. Yana is trying to trip her now. Veli Zheng is trying to trip Yana, but this clinch is kind of difficult position because both fighters are trying to go for these judo throws. They are unable to. More knees are landing. Elbow lands, more knees. Great 2 elbows on both sides. Veli Zheng lands. It's landing for Veli Zheng. Now let's go forward. Veli advances. Whoa, big right by Veli Zheng. It was a big right. 1-2 lands for Veli and Yana. Yana is not shaken yet. She has that nasty chin, Veli wants to cut her off. Great side kick to the body. Veli is missing wildly. 3 strikes are missing. Oh, big strikes. Big strikes, and Weili Zhang tripped her. This is not a good place to be for Yana Jędrzejczak. This looks like a bulldog choke attempt, but Yana slips out of it. Let's see now. Well, Weili Zhang landed more strikes in this round. This is her round for now. I wouldn't like to be in judge's shoes. You know, very, very tough to call. Low kick lands for Zhang. Joanna fires back with a straight right. Straight rights on both sides. Great exchange. You know, man, these two girls are not sparing each other. They are fighting. They want to brawl. 1-2 lands. Right now, Joanna Jędrzejczak is landing front kick. Weili caught her leg. Yes, Vladimir Putin is the president of Russia. Yes, he is. He's the president of Russia for a very long time. Another right lands for Weili, who blocks the front kick to the stomach attempt, and she protects her belly pretty much well in this fight. Oh, good middle kick by Weili Zhang, but Yana is made of iron. Let's see. Low kick lands. 1-2 on both sides. These fighters are trading blows. They are seriously trading blows. These fighters want to brawl. More strikes, and the low kick lands for Yana Jędrzejczak. Yana is tricking her, switches to southpaw. I don't know. Oh, Yana attempted the middle kick, but now Weili countered with a low kick. And now Yana in the clinch, landing those knees. Weili Zhang is trying to trip her. She goes for a takedown. I think this was a trip by Yana Jędrzejczak, by Weili Zhang. I'm unsure. I think this was a trip. I don't know. Maybe this is the round for Weili Zhang. They look pretty much angry in Weili Zhang's corner. Now let's see. They're trying to recover Weili. And you know, this is the problem because Weili has never been in championship rounds, and this might be the problem, you know, for Weili Zhang, because I believe if the fight goes to the championship rounds, Yana has been there many times. Weili has never been there, so I don't know, guys. Take a look at this. Oh, Joanna countered her with a big left kick. I haven't seen it. When her fall went for that low kick, Joanna countered over that leg with a nasty left high kick. I haven't seen that high kick coming, actually. It was not a body kick, it was a left high kick. But I think it was a round for Weili Zhang. I don't know, but right now, I'm pretty much unsure. I don't know, brother. I think Genghis Khan would better answer to this question than I. I think Putin is the president for more than 10 years. Unsure, though. I can ask my father. He knows that. I will ask him, and I will reply to you next time. Because my father is not there right now. Now fighters trading blows. Oh, man, 1-2. These girls are so fast. 1-2, 1-2. Oh, low kick lands. More low kicks. I love to watch these girls. They are so much fast right now. Yeah, so much fast. I'm looking for a really great, wild exchange between these two lovely girls. Weili Zhang misses with the right hook. It was that close. Whoa, 1-2. Joanna was rocked for a second, but she has a chin made of iron, and Weili Zhang bounces back. Joanna lands left jab, high kick attempt. It was blocked. And now Yana switches, going for the looping hook. She's missing wildly. Weili Zhang counters her. 1-2 lands on both sides. So many quick strikes. I'm unable to cover all of them. Wow, great fighting inside the pocket for Yana Jędrzejczak. Now she missed with the front kick. Low kick lands for Weili Zhang. A great kickboxing affair on both sides. And another low kick lands. Another low kick. Yana bounces back with the left hand. Yana is keeping her hands pretty much low right now at the moment. Let's see. Very good kickboxing affair. Yana misses with her right front kick, but now left punch lands. And the left middle kick lands for Yana, who switches to southpaw. 1-2 left lands for Yana. Low kick for Weili. Yana is missing over and over. High kick lands. I don't know. Veli has slowed down a bit. But Joanna is slowing down too. Low kick lands. What the hell is wrong with Joanna? Oh, low kick lands finally. Joanna switches to southpaw. It's right hand in return. Now we're looking at a pretty much wild exchange on both sides. Middle kick lands for Joanna. Low kick lands for Joanna, and Joanna is pressing her. Weili Zhang bounces back with another low kick in return. Weili Zhang's nose is cut open. More punches. More punches by Joanna Adesanya. Good strike to the body. Very, very good strike to the body. Oh, another low kick lands. Another punch. Weili is throwing bombs. She wants to finish this fight. If this goes to the championship rounds, it will not be good for her. Weili Zhang should see in the clinch. But Joanna is a clinch expert. You know that. She's multi-phenom. Yeah, one underhook in, but Weili Zhang trips her. Joanna is on her knee. Joanna ends up on her knee again. Let's see now what's going on next. Weili Zhang is pressing her forward. Now let's see. This could put additional level of pressure on both fighters. I see Weili is fatigued. She looks gassed, but we'll see. Her nose is bleeding. She lands a middle kick. Now Weili caught her leg and now landed one big right punch. And Joanna ended up on the canvas for the second, but she got up almost instantly and she is laughing at Weili's face. She is laughing and she's saying, come on, tough girl, show me what you got. Another low kick lands. We're watching up this lovely fight, and right now fighters are trading a lot of low kicks and a big middle kick lands. Big middle kick lands for Joanna Adesanya. She switches to southpaw. Weili Zhang punishes her with a brutal low kick, and a lot of punches on both sides are landing. Joanna looks fatigued too. It is strange for her. She got used to this kind of war. Wow, what a great exchange on both sides. Big left hook lands for Joanna. Joanna landed 26 body strikes. Weili landed only 8. Great strikes on both sides. Wow. Big front kick by Joanna. She misses with that wild overhand right. Let's see, she's raising knee and counters her opponent with the left middle kick, front kick. Joanna clinches up. She is now trying to sweep her opponent. Well, the end of the third round, and right now I think Joanna is leading 2-1 on the scorecards. I'm not sure though, but I believe she is leading. And got to say, this is a good game for Joanna Adesanya right now. Weili Zhang is heavily swollen, and Joanna is also swollen. So these two girls are trading. They are fighting. They are not sparing on each other. Joanna is getting recovered in the corner. Weili Zhang's nose is bleeding. So this is a very, very good affair. This was a great strike by Joanna. And now putting on the replay, this big left hand landed and also a left middle kick to the body. Weili Zhang also punished her when she caught her leg with a punch to the forehead. But Joanna has very, very tough head, you know. She's a very tough opponent. I've got to say that this is Joanna's territory, you know. She has been in championship rounds many times, and yeah. Now let's see. Round 4. Joanna is advancing forward. Oh yeah, middle kick lands for Weili. Fighters are brawling. Low kick, low kick. What a great wild exchange on both sides. At least 4 or 5 punches landed on both sides. I love watching this, man. These girls are great. So quick. 1, 2. Oh, so many punches off the pocket. Low kick lands. And another low kick. Fighters are trading off the pocket, big punch. Joanna looked shaking for the second, but she recovered swiftly, almost instantly. Oh, right high kick lands for Joanna, but Wei Zheng remains on her feet. I don't understand how she remained on her feet. Oh, leg to leg. This was dangerous. I don't understand how the Chinese girl remained on her feet. This was a nasty high kick. More punches on both sides. These two are determined. Whoa, big left hand by Wei Zheng. And Joanna bounces back with a big right hand. More punches to the face. Wei Zheng fires back. Left hand. This is a wild brawl. Violent kickboxing affair between these two guys. These two girls, sorry. Wei Zheng is going for... Oh, Joanna checks the kick. This had to hurt. Wei Zheng's nose is broken. Knee to the face. Knee to the body, and Wei misses with the left hook. Very, very tough girls on both sides. Joanna stops her with the left jab. Joanna looks more fresh in this fight. Front kick is missed by hair. And right now, wow, man, big kick to the thigh. And Wei Zheng's thigh is starting to change color. It's turning red. Left hook lands for Joanna. Both of these fighters are hurt heavily, but they continue to strike. High kick missed by Wei Zheng. Oh, high kick by Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Joanna has better stamina, that's obvious. She has better stamina. Another left hook and the left jab lands for Joanna Jędrzejczyk. Joanna with the low kick. Oh, left hook. Left hook kind of rocked Wei Zheng, but she recovered swiftly. No, I'm not a coach. I'm just a big fan of this lovely martial art. Not a kickboxing coach. I'm strength and conditioning coach. That's what I am. I'm strength and conditioning coach, but not a kickboxing coach. A lot of strikes on both sides. But yeah, I'm for strength and conditioning. I'm good with that. I ended the college for that. But kickboxing coach, no. But I can coach. I know to coach. Now let's see. Whoa, what a big right hand lands. Whoa, man. What a great kickboxing affair. For a moment, I thought I was watching a kickbox match. Big right hand by Wei Zheng. Now, Joanna, I don't know. Her head bounced back and, she fires back with a low kick. What the hell is this girl made of? These girls are made of iron, man. Wei Zheng is trying to shoot in. Joanna is not letting her go. Let's see what's the next for these two girls. Joanna switches to southpaw. Low kick lands. And the middle kick lands. Joanna fires back with a low kick. Left hook lands for Joanna. Oh yeah, low kick again. Fighters trade inside the pocket. Both underhooks in for Joanna, and Wei Zheng is now pressed against the cage. The referee is warning them not to hold the cage. The referee keeps looking. One underhook in. Now Wei Zheng with the reversal knee to the body. Now let's see. Good punch. Oh man, what a great trade inside the pocket. Short punches are firing at will. They are landing at will, man. Fighters separate. Now let's go. Let's go forward. Joanna is going forward, trying to press Wei Zheng. Whoa, big left hook lands for Joanna. Joanna attacks with the middle kick, switches to orthodox. Big right straight. Both fighters are covered in blood. So yeah, this is a really bloody and battered war, if you ask me. One of the bloodiest wars I've ever seen in the female MMA. What the hell are these girls made of, man? I'm enjoying every single second of this lovely fight. Whoa, what a great punch by Wei Zheng. Yeah, what a great punch. I don't know, brother. Round 4 ends. 5th round. I don't... Oh no, Joanna is heavily swollen. I'm very much worried. I'm worried for Joanna. Take a look at her cheek. Oh man. Oh, please don't stop the fight. Just please don't stop the fight, guys. To be honest, I don't know who's winning. I scored it 2-2, this competition, but I really don't know. It's so close fight, and I have no idea who is winning. But I'm worried about Joanna's, I'm worried about Joanna's cheek. It's swollen, it's heavily swollen, and I just hope the doctor is not going to stop this fight because I'm enjoying every single hit. But unfortunately, Joanna's cheek is heavily swollen, and it's very, very heavily swollen. It's like, like this. And I'm very, oh no, the doctor is going to inspect it. Please don't stop the fight. No, please don't stop the fight. Oh no. No, please don't stop the fight. Please, don't stop the fight, please. Come on, man, please let her fight. Thanks God. We watched round 5. Fighters are hugging each other. Thanks God the doctor didn't stop it. All right, let's go. Let's go. The last round. Come on. Weili Zhang is going forward. Yeah. Oh, what a great exchange in the beginning of the fight. Luckily, the doctor didn't stop it, and now we're watching a great low kick exchange on both sides. Oh, man. It lands here. Good middle kick. Whoa, what a wild exchange. A violent kickboxing affair. Punches are landing at will. I'm so much hyped for this. Weili Zhang lands a big left hook. Weili Zhang misses with the left high kick. And Joanna misses with the left hook, man. This is an awesome fight. Really, really awesome fight. Joanna is missing with the left middle kick. Now Weili Zhang fires back with one in return. Fighters are missing. Wow, great low kick. Great low kick by Joanna. And a big right hook lands for Weili Zhang. Fighters are trading blows over and over. 1-2 lands for Weili. I can't imagine if it was 100 years ago. It would have been better. Right now, I'm very much worried about Joanna. Her cheek is heavily swollen. 1-2 lands for Weili. Yeah, 1-2 lands. Man, this is one of the most violent brawls I've ever seen. Big left hook for Joanna. And this is now turning into a fantastic match. I mean, Weili is going to pressure her. But I'm surprised. Weili is showing great levels of strength and conditioning, good stamina. Joanna is circling. Weili controls the center of the cage. So we're going to see. Oh, boxing? Yeah, boxing has been around for more, I think, brother. Wow, big left hook. And now Joanna caught her middle kick attempt and right now fired back with one middle kick in return. And Joanna is countering her with 1-2. It lands. A lot of punches is missed, but these two girls are so fast. Joanna switches to southpaw. Low kick lands for Joanna. Another low kick for Weili. This is one of the most violent kickboxing affairs I've ever seen. Good punch lands for Weili Zhang. Joanna is pressing her forward. Weili Zhang misses with the left high kick. Whoa, big left hand lands for Joanna and another one. Weili Zhang is missing. 1-2 lands for Weili Zhang. Weili Zhang with a low kick. She is going forward. Oh, big punch. More punches on both sides. These girls are made of iron. These girls are made of iron. Low kicks, low kick exchange. Now we're watching big right hook by Weili Zhang, but Joanna is not shaken. Oh, both fighters are advancing forward. This is the fight until the last dying breath. Middle kick. We're seeing. Oh, Joanna clinches up. Joanna clinches up, and Weili Zhang presses her on against the fence. Middle kick to the body. This is one of the most violent kickboxing affairs I've ever seen in the history of this sport. One of the best affairs ever, especially in the championship rounds. And on the break, big right hand lands for Joanna Adesanya. Now fighters are separated. Let's see what's next. See what's going on next. Oh yeah, let's see, we're advancing forward. Let's see, another punch lands. The face of Joanna Adesanya is heavily swollen. Weili Zhang has swollen nose, I think, but oh yeah, front kick lands for Joanna to the body. Whoa, big right hand lands for Joanna, but Weili Zhang is made of iron. Oh, wild exchange, this looks great. Middle kick lands for Joanna. These fighters are very strong and powerful. Only 70 seconds left. Now let's see. Weili Zhang caught her leg, and now Joanna caught her kick too, but she lets it go. Let's see now what could happen. 1 minute left. I don't think there will be knockout blow here. Another kick lands and another one. Come on, girls. Let's fight. Round 5 total strikes. Zheng 28, Jedrzejczyk 33. 1-2. Big left hand lands for Joanna. Low kick Bailey. Fighters are brawling. Joanna fires back with the low kick. One low kick in return. Let's see now what is the best fight. One of the best fights I've ever seen. Dying 25 seconds of the fight. Another right hand lands for Bailey Zheng. And another hook. Hook combo. Joanna fires back with the left hand. Middle kick lands. Joanna is ducking well. She evades blows. Spinning back fist missed by Bailey Zheng. 10 seconds left. Come on, girls. Let's fight, girls. Joanna lands with a big spinning back fist. Now, front kick lands. Bailey Zheng caught the kick. One of the most violent matches I've ever seen. 5 rounds, and to be honest, I really have no idea who won. If you ask me, Bailey Zheng created more significant level of damage. Joanna was pressing her more. I really don't know, brothers. I think it's gonna be a split decision. One of the, this is one of how you call razor close battles. If you ask me, razor close battles, until the beginning of round 5, I scored it 2-2. Who is better right now? Who's bloodier? Well, it's a tough question because Bailey Zheng's nose is like this. Joanna's face is like this. Joanna's face, it's like this, swollen, and she has blood here, and she has blood here. Bailey Zheng's nose is like this, and she has a bruise here. So it's a very, very difficult question. I think because of the pressure that it's 48-47 for Joanna. I don't know. Really don't know, brother. Don't know that rule, but we'll see. Bailey Zheng landed 104 head strikes, 75 for Joanna, 19 body strikes for Bailey Zheng, 50 for Joanna, 62 leg kicks for Joanna, 46 for Bailey Zheng. Good trick, brother. Thank you. Well, listen, according to the strike count, it should be Joanna, according to the strike count. But Joanna is, I think her face suffered more damage, so I don't know. I really have no idea who won. I'd give 48-47 for Joanna. Well, yeah, I'm impressed by both fighters. Oh man, I really have no idea who won. If you ask me, I really have no idea. This could go either way, but I think Joanna landed more clean strikes. The referee is calling Joanna. All right, let's see. Come on, Joanna. (48-47) Joanna. 48-47 Bailey. 48-47. Steal. Well, steal. I don't know. I scored for Joanna Jedrzejczyk. I scored 48-47 for Joanna. The referee says otherwise. I told you it's going to be a split decision. I know. I agree with you. I think Joanna was better, especially in the last round. I understand you, brother. I understand you. I'm booing too. I don't think Bailey was better. I scored it 48-47 for Joanna. What could I say, brother? I disagree with the decision too, but I disagree with this decision, but unfortunately now it's 21-1 fight win streak for Joanna Jedrzejczyk, and yeah, I also don't think she deserved to win. Well, she took much bigger hits, but I don't know, man. When it's a close fight, you never know which way is it going to go. Longest win streaks at UFC strawweight history. Bailey Zheng is now on spot 2 with a score of 5. I also scored 3-2 for Joanna. If you ask me, last round should have gone to her, and the other rounds 2-2. So, razor close match, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Psycho Goat also said Joanna won, and unfortunately, I don't know why is this still, I really don't know why is this still, and pretty much right now, I don't think this was a fair judging, but what else should we say? Pretty much, I'd say bad decision by the refs. It should have been split for Rihanna. I told you it's gonna be a split one. Because razor close match, violent kickboxing affair. Bailey was landing heavier strikes maybe, but man, maybe the level of blood decided. I don't know. I really have no idea, but I don't know. Joanna fought well in this fight, and I'm very, very sorry because one of them had to be the winner. I'm very sorry because of that, and yeah, you have to give advantage to some of the fighter, and yeah, you were right. I guess you're happy now. You were right, brother. Well, Zhang won. You can't change the outcome now. Sorry. Looking back at Adesanya versus Romero. I know, brother, I know. Many times I disagreed with the decision. For example, Felder versus Hooker, You probably watched Felder versus Hooker. You know what am I talking about. If the fight remains standing at Adesanya, if Romero takes him down, that's the end of the road for Izzy. So, if Izzy keeps the fight standing, he wins 99%. But if Romero takes him down, it's going to be the end of the road. So let's just hope Izzy Boy is going to keep the fight standing. I'd like this to happen. Romero also has one punch knockout, but Izzy is too fast for this. I can only say that Izzy Boy has to keep the fight standing if he wants to win. He simply has to keep the fight standing by any means, like he did against Kelvin Gastelum. But Gastelum has weaker takedowns than Romero. Yoel can win by knockout. Yeah, he can. I'm not saying he cannot. He can. I filmed the video, Yoel Romero versus Israel Adesanya early predictions. You can find it on my channel. Well, that's the problem. I don't know because I haven't watched Adesanya much on the ground. Against Gastelum, he just defended 2 times and he stood up instantly. I really don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Wildman? How is he on the ground? I really don't know. I mean, I saw him on the ground 2 or 3 times. I watched every single fight of his. He was keeping every single affair standing. I really don't know. Have no idea. Romero is outstanding. I know. Whittaker couldn't put him down. I know. But I honestly have no idea. I don't know. He has good takedown defense, but how is he on the ground? I really have no idea. Only Gastelum was able to put him maybe 2 or 3 times, but he stood up almost instantly. So I don't know I don't know how to answer this question because I really haven't watched him on the ground. Yeah, absolutely. Well, second round KO. This left hook really landed, and he deserved to be the champ. I'm not going to criticize him. He definitely deserved that. Yeah, he ate Whittaker's lunch, and I don't know. I think Joanna deserved to be the champ again, but looking back at the next upcoming battle, it's going to be a really, really wonderful war, if you ask me. Well, Whittaker defeated Joel on 2 occasions. Yes, on 2 occasions. I don't know about the second fight. It was very close, but in the first fight, he was amazing. I like Whittaker too. Do you remember when Whittaker was forced to pull out of the event 24 hours ago? You remember what am I talking about, right? When Gastelum said that he is the real champ, and you know what am I talking about, right? I think Ran Yahya fought on that card, and when that happened, I was sleeping, and I woke up and I heard Whittaker pulled out, and my phone just slipped. Yes, 2 times by decision. My phone literally fell off. And both fighters are very, very heavily bruised after this lovely war, this lovely battle. Right now, I will make a break of 30 seconds to 1 minute. Then I will be back. I just need to refresh a little bit and to watch the main event of the evening. And yeah, Easy Boy, I think he is the favorite on according to odds makers, but right now both fighters are, you know, warming up, and we're going to see. I'm back in 1 minute. All right, I'm back with you, and let's see now. They're announcing this lovely battle, and we're gonna see. Now we got Israel Adesanya versus Yoel Romero. This is a typical fight of a stand-up artist against a wrestler and one-punch knockout artist. So it's kind of good fight, because Israel Adesanya is the second African-born champ. Yoel Romero, he could become the first Cuban to win the title. So this is a historical battle. Number 3, Yoel Romero squares off against the champion, Israel Adesanya. And this is the moment you've been waiting for. This is the moment you've all been waiting for. Now we're gonna see what happens next in this lovely battle. Now it's time to plug off my phone. I guess, no, it's not loaded. It's not loaded yet, and all right, I'm not gonna unplug it just yet. So let's see. Oh yeah. Now we're watching the highlights of Israel Adesanya. He's having one of the best striking in the history of this lovely sport. Yeah, we're gonna see what's next for him. Israel Adesanya, got to say, he is having pretty much strong stand-up game. He is very entertaining fighter to watch. One of the most violent guys in the history of this sport, finishing out almost every single opponent instead of course, Anderson Silva. And I believe Marvin Vettori battled to a split decision, if I remember well, but Israel Adesanya ate Whittaker's lunch. Got to say, it was very much good affair. So let's see. Now let's see Romero, the most powerful fighter in the whole division, and he passed the scale right now. Yeah, Romero. Legacy is not going to be complete for Yoel Romero unless he wins that title. And one of the greatest tragedians of this sport, he missed weighing on many occasions. He has that flying knee from hell and amazing, fantastic ground game. And let's see now what this upcoming battle brings. This is gonna be the war. I earn things through blood and sweat. You go there to fight. It's a battle. That's why I'm here. That's why I came here, and God has put me here to fight. Soldier of God, Yoel Romero. Very powerful guy. Well, he could be the first Cuban to win the title. It would be entertaining, This could be historical. It's going to be like this knockout. So let's see. Adesanya talks too much. Romero is not talking too much. He's like, all right, let's battle out. Yeah, that's what he's saying. Lights are on, and we are finally going to watch this match, this lovely upcoming battle. Adesanya versus Romero. The first to enter the octagon is Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. Romero is running slowly. He's wearing white hoodie, gray t-shirt, and gray trunks. He is kind of confident, you know. Yoel fights despite his age. He is 43 years old and he is still fighting. He is an amazing fighter to watch. I love this guy, you know. He's still interesting, entertaining. He is one of the lengthiest fighter ever. At the age of 43, he is still fighting, and he is fighting for the title. Romero is walking confidently, you know. That's his walk. Walking very, very confidently. Yeah, Romero, born Pino del Rio, Cuba. Very, very powerful fighter. This guy doesn't have a shortcoming. I'm free to say that. Yeah, now he's taking off his hoodie. He's taking off his hoodie at the moment. I mean, at this age, he's still so super powerful guy right now. Yeah, Romero hugging his coaches. He is in the great ranks. Let's see. It's time for Yoel Romero to enter the cage. Yeah. Right now they're putting the Vaseline on, and Yoel Romero, third most wins since 2013 in UFC middleweight history, 9. 2000 Cuban Olympic silver medalist in freestyle wrestling, third most knockdowns in UFC middleweight history, 10. So, we're gonna see. He has the knockout power, he has the knockdown power, he's powerful dude, powerful fighter, very, very strong. We're gonna see. Yoel Romero is entering the cage. Soldier of God entering the cage. He is greeting everybody, and yeah, Yoel Romero is in the cage. Oh yeah, take a look. Take a look at this acrobat. I like these somersaults, backflips, and such things. He's kind of entertaining guy to look. Lyoto Machida, Chris Weidman, Luke Rockhold, they were literally erased by this man. You know, he won a title bout, but he was ineligible for the title because he was overweight for this clash, and yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen next. Well, he is annihilating everybody. I mean, if you fight Romero, you're in a big problem. I'm got to say, if you fight Yoel Romero, you'll be in a big problem. And right now, Israel Adesanya is entering the cage. We will see. Is he going to dance this time too? I have no idea. I'm back swiftly just to close the window. And let's see. Lights are on, and let's see Israel Adesanya. What's gonna happen next? Oh, he is walking confidently now. He is covered in black. What the hell is this? What is he doing? I'm trying to see what's he doing, but yeah, the t-shirt, it's written The Last Style Bender, and security and police are with him. Don't know why. He is walking confidently, standing. What is this? Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, man, what a great entrance. I love it. Oh, man, it's so touchy. Oh, yeah, I would like. I'll start to cry, man. The prince is discovered in the United States of America. Oh, take a look at this, brothers. What a touchy entrance. Oh, it kind of reminds me of some telenovela, you know. But now, let's just stop it and focus to the fight. The guy who discovered the United States of America, Israel Adesanya, he is now walking towards the cage. Great entrance, really great entrance. He is walking slowly, focused on the fight. And let's see what the fight is going to bring. Well, he's a tough fighter. It's going to be a tough battle. Born Lagos, Nigeria. Well, if you ask me, the most dominant Nigerian fighter ever, Kamaru Usman, I think he lost one battle, but Easy Boy has never lost. I mean, he was losing in Glory Kickboxing. Alex Pereira knocked him out, but he lost only 4 or 5 times, I think. 85% take down defense, man. It's just stunning. It's almost impossible to take this guy down. I mean, Marvin Vettori did it, but... And Kelvin Gastelum maybe 2 or 3 times. Israel Adesanya is right now drinking water, and let's see. All right, putting Vaseline right now, and UFC middleweight champion undefeated with a score of 18-0. Third most knockdowns in UFC middleweight history, 10. Kickboxing record 75-4, 29 wins via knockout. So yeah, I was close. I said 75-6, but alright, 75-4. Only one knockout loss in his whole career, Israel Adesanya. Well, let's now see. Very, very powerful fighter. He is circling, you know. He circles a lot. He has a fantastic stand-up game. And we're gonna see what's gonna happen next in this lovely fight. But, yeah. I don't know. I mean, many people don't see the ways, the ways that could defeat Israel Adesanya. But I broke it down. I believe if Romero knocks him out with one punch, it's possible, or a takedown attempt. Well, Romero is the god on the ground. We can say whatever we want, but the guy is the former Olympic silver medalist. What else should we say? Oh yeah, ready to die. Ready to fight until the last dying breath. 30 years of age for Israel Adesanya, 6'4". His reach is 184.5 pounds. Romero's reach is 73.5. That's his reach. Height 6'0". 42 years of age for Yoel Romero. Now let's see what will this fight bring. Look at this, Bruce Buffer. Now this is the main event of the evening. Now he's announcing sponsors and such things. Judges are Sal D'Amato, Chris Lee, and Ron McCarthy. The referee in charge of this contest is Dan Mergliotta. Now let's see. Now he's announcing sponsors, Universal Pictures, and such things. Not much interesting for you fans. I can't, you know that. Now let's see. Bruce Buffer is announcing. Bruce is announcing. It's time. Because it's not allowed. YouTube has its own set of rules. The undisputed UFC middleweight championship of the world. Now let's see. Fighting out of the bull corner. Professional record of 18-4. Born Pinar del Rio, Cuba. Height 6'0", 185 pounds. Vegas odds plus 230. The former Olympic Freestyle Championship, former Freestyle Olympic champion. Yoel, Soldier of God Romero. Oh man, he's doing this all the time. He's pretty much fun to watch, you know, Yoel. Now fighting out of the red corner. Professional record of 18 wins, 0 fights. Fighting out of Auckland, New Zealand, 6'4", 184.5 pounds. The reigning, defending, undisputed champion of the world. 185-pound champion. Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya. All right, let's go now. Adesanya looks very, very calm heading into this fight, which is kind of weird for him, because I know Adesanya is a very, very impatient dude. Fighters shake hands. All right, let's see now. The fight is about to kick off. Now let's go. Romero looks ready to kill. Adesanya looks ready to kill. Both fighters are focused. And let's see now. All right, Adesanya in the south in the orthodox stance, just like Yoel Romero, keeping his hands high. Adesanya keeps circling. Yoel Romero is standing like a log. I don't know why. Yoel Romero is very static. Hey, he's very static. He's not moving at all. Yoel Romero is not moving at all. Is this his strategy? Yoel is keeping his hands like this in southpaw stance. He's covered, switching stances. Not action at all. Crowd is booing. Israel Adesanya going forward. Adesanya anticipated that Yoel Romero is going to play this game. Oh man, I hope they will start trading shots, because Dan Bergliotto is losing his patience right now. Romero, he simply doesn't want to fight, and I don't know. Romero is controlling the center of the cage. No strikes at all. No strikes at all. Let's see now. Romero switches to orthodox, then gets back to southpaw. And pretty much boring match. Come on, Dan, warn them. Adesanya misses with a low kick. Adesanya keeps fainting while Romero is doing this all the time. He's holding his hands very, very high. Maybe he doesn't want to fight. Maybe he wants to shoot in or whatever. I don't know. Adesanya switches to southpaw, then gets back to orthodox. Come on, man, warn them. They are not fighting at all. No fighting. No fighting at all. I'm sorry because of the lack of commentary, but it's kind of boring fight for now. Romero, Adesanya switching stances. Romero is fainting with that low kick, but not much action, you know. Not much action. Very boring fight. Low kick lands for Israel Adesanya. Finally, the first strike. Romero is keeping his hands high. He wants to go to the championship rounds, obviously. Low kick lands for Romero. Good left low kick. Not much action. Adesanya switches to southpaw. Adesanya is keeping his hands pretty much low right now at the moment. And looking back at Yoel Romero, he's doing the same all the time. Hands are very high. Not much action. He's just playing with Israel Adesanya, and very, very boring first round. Well, one of the most disappointing rounds I've ever seen. Right punch Adesanya. Right punch to the face. High kick attempt Adesanya blocked by Romero. Let's see. He'll have to chop Romero down, and Romero feints for the takedown attempt. Whoa! Big weaving overhand left by Romero. Great counter. Romero is waiting. He is very, very patient. He's very patient. He's waiting for his opponent. And let's see now what will this fight bring. But for now, it's pretty much boring. Not much action. A very, very boring fight. Adesanya switches to southpaw. Not much action. Man, it's so boring fight. Low kick lands for Easy Boy. Let's see now what's next. Man, it's one of the most boring matches I've ever seen. It kind of reminds me on Francis Ngannou versus Derek Lewis. Romero faints, but it's kind of boring fight, you know. Very boring fight. Adesanya is fighting all the time. They are not fighting. We are watching the reprise of Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou. Romero missed with the left high kick. And yeah, we're watching Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou. Very, very boring match. Oh, switch kick lands for Romero. But right now, not much action. Adesanya misses with a low kick. And good. Both fighters are remaining standing. Romero doesn't let him get close, but Israel Adesanya simply doesn't want to fight. He wants to stay away from that fight. Oh man. We're watching Francis Ngannou versus Derek Lewis again. Low kick for Romero. Adesanya is confused. Romero looks confused. Very much boring fight to watch. Alright, Adesanya is going forward, but Romero switches stances, maybe a round for Adesanya. Very boring match. The reprise of Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou. I'm pretty much disappointed with the first round of this match. It also reminds me of the first round of Paul Daly versus Michael Page. It was very boring and it heated up in the later rounds. So unfortunately, I think it's one of the most boring fights I've ever seen. I can't give positive comments to the first round. I'm very disappointed. Maybe this is Romero's strategy. I don't know. I really have no idea. Maybe this is his strategy. Maybe it's not. But who knows? I mean, who really knows? I only know that this fight is one of the most. This is one of the most disappointing fights I've ever seen, and I'm pretty much disappointed with this terrible performance. One of the most terrible matches I've ever seen, and yeah, I got to say that I'm not impressed by this at all. So I don't know, man. Let's see. Round 2 kicks off. Front kick lands for Adesanya. Very, very boring fight for now. Come on, guys, fight. What are you doing? Boring. All right, now Adesanya lands a middle kick. Yoel Romero fires back with one left in return. All right, guys, fight, please. Romero is a very, very powerful guy to watch and a powerful guy to share octagon with. So it's gonna be if Adesanya misses with a high kick. It's very, very hard to hit Romero with a high kick. He keeps his hands very high, and his body is so muscular. Adesanya is having a dilemma of what to do. If Romero grabs him, he'll be in a big trouble. Oh man, big high kick lands for Adesanya. Romero counters with a big left hand, but not much damage. Right now, Adesanya is fainting. Romero is doing some feints with his legs and arms. High kick, Adesanya blocked. Romero looks very, very fast and strong here, but it's a boring fight. Romero retreats, low kick lands for Adesanya. Right now, Romero keeps circling. Adesanya controls the center of the cage. Romero has to go for all or nothing. He definitely has to go. Low kick missed by Easy Boy. Let's go forward. Oh yeah, Romero attacked with a body shot, missed. A lot of feinting. Pretty much tactical battle. We're gonna see, you know. We're gonna see what's gonna happen, but yeah, Israel Adesanya is going forward. Another low kick lands for Adesanya, but Romero has very, very strong legs, so he is laughing, I guess. It's nothing for him. He didn't even feel it. He didn't even feel that, if you ask me. Yeah, Romero didn't even feel that. I think this is the reprise of Francis Ngannou versus Derek Lewis. A super boring fight. Very, very boring match. Adesanya misses with the left low kick. I mean, this should have been the best match on the fight card, and I think, oh, tornado kick attempt by Israel Adesanya, but Romero simply moves backwards, and yeah. Oh, great low kick by Yoel Romero, and he caught Adesanya. He caught Adesanya. 3 punches off the pocket. But Adesanya looked wobbled for the second, but he survived. I don't know how, but he survived. Now let's see. Yeah, Romero is the master of blitzkrieg, you know. He attacks fast as lightning, and it's always dangerous to trade inside the pocket with this guy, especially due to his wrestling skills and explosive strength. Now let's see. Oh, big high kick lands for Adesanya, but over the hand because Romero was holding like this. I think crowd is not much impressed with this fight. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not impressed too. Yeah, unfortunately for now we're watching pretty much a stalemate. You know, not much action. Superman attempt for Israel Adesanya, flying knee attempt missed, and yeah, Romero caught his leg for the second, but he lets it go. Adesanya switches to southpaw. Adesanya wants to dance around Romero, and he is feinting a lot with the jab. Romero switches to orthodox. Pretty much tactical battle for both fighters. A very, very high level of experience for both of these guys. And oh, low kick lands for Israel Adesanya. A Brazilian kick attempt, it's blocked. Yeah, Romero is keeping his hands very, very high. He is aware of Adesanya's kicks. He knows Adesanya kicks very, very hard. He has a taekwondo background. You all know that. So yeah, right now Israel Adesanya is dancing around the circles, and Yoel Romero is trying to cut him off. So yeah, let's see what's next. Oh yeah. Right now he's trying to dance around the circles, and oh yeah, Romero with the switch kick to the head, missed. Adesanya fires back with the left hand. Romero misses with the left straight. Well, I don't know who won these 2 rounds. I'd give both to Adesanya, but very, very boring fight to watch. Super boring fight to watch, if you're asking me. Very, very boring fight to watch, and very, very unpleasant fight to watch. I'm not happy because of this fight, you know, because I'm really, really much unhappy because 2 very boring rounds, not much action. I don't know. I just don't know. I hope they will start trading blows, or the crowd will start to boo, and I'd boo too. Unfortunately. Not an interesting fight to watch, and yeah. I feel sorry because this fight is not developing the way it should develop. It should have been, you know, a violent brawl, just like it was between Costa and Romero, but right now it's a tactical battle where both fighters are moving away from each other. Sorry, they're staying away. It's early morning here, sorry. Oh, Adesanya with a big front kick. Romero presses him. Now, good pressure by Romero. He's going forward. Now, let's see. Let's see now. Well, you know. I think maybe it's even 1-1 in rounds. I don't know. Very hard to judge. Whoa, Adesanya missed with a high kick, and Romero fires back with a big left hand. What? 1-2 strikes. Oh, Romero rolls out. It was a cartwheel kick attempt. Low kick lands for Adesanya. He is trying desperately to keep this fight standing, to stay away from Romero, but he is unable to. Low kick lands for Romero. Yeah, Romero is fainting doing this right now. Big left hook by Yoel Romero. Great counter. Big left hand. Lands, but Israel Adesanya got used to this kind of war. He was having so many kickboxing wars in his kickboxing career. So, wow, Romero misses with the left overhand. Adesanya hits front kick. Big front high kick attempt by Adesanya, but Romero is keeping his hands very, very high. Front kick attempt by Adesanya. Let's see now. Adesanya is missing wildly. And Romero, he's defending well. Low kick lands. Big low kick lands. Adesanya misses with a low kick again. Not much action on both sides. Romero is a tactician master, and we'll see what he does. 1-2 lands for Adesanya. A lot of respect on both sides. Fighters don't trade many blows and so on, but right now, Adesanya landed 10 of 12 leg kicks. Oh, this was a push kick to the face. It was blocked too. Low kick lands for Israel. For Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero kind of going forward, trying to keep Adesanya inside the range, but Adesanya stays away, attempts these high kicks as well. He's unable to hit any of them. Low kick lands for Israel Adesanya, who feints for a Brazilian kick but gives up. Let's see, Romero is now trying very, very hard to. He tried to hit his opponent, but he was unable to. Low kick lands. Pretty much an interesting fight to watch, but great tactics on both sides. Yeah, at least it's a tactical battle, So yeah, Israel Adesanya is going forward. Oh yeah, a good middle kick lands for Yoel Romero. Yoel Romero is constantly feinting for that takedown. He's trying to keep Adesanya busy. Adesanya lands a front kick. Romero is feinting, going forward. Adesanya is keeping the center of the cage. Right now, not much action. Good circling by Easy Boy. Oh, another strike by Israel Adesanya. And another low kick. Romero looked shaken for the second, but, Romero can hit a strike. He's a very, very powerful dude. Oh, what a great feinting by Romero. He feints takedown attempts a lot, and he is a very, very experienced fighter. Yeah. Oh, front kick lands to the face. The first head kick to the face by Israel Adesanya. Yeah, but Romero is keeping his hands like this. Front kick could land over and over. Adesanya is jabbing. Circling. Oh, spinning back kick attempt by Adesanya. Big right hand lands for Romero. Ends up in Adesanya's guard, but it landed. Romero, he's still landing shots at will, More strikes, more punches. 1-2 lands. Yeah, it's a chess game, It looks to me like a chess game. Really, really big chess game. High kick attempt by Adesanya, but Romero does this and blocks. Romero protects his face very well, even against Israel Adesanya's baseball bats. So, Easy Boy is looking to go forward. Romero now controlling the center of the cage. Right now, Romero with the pressure. The third round ends. We're heading into championship rounds. I have no idea. Maybe 10-9 for Adesanya. I have no idea. I'll be honest, I have no idea who won. And right now, I'm really, really unsure. Really unsure who's leading on the scorecards. I'd give 2 rounds to Adesanya, 1 to Romero, but don't listen to me. I'm not a referee. This is a razor close match. I think Easy Boy remained more active, and right now this is pretty much tough battle to watch, and yeah, really, I don't know. This is a chess game, but they are not trading big blows. They are not brawling. They're not, kicking each other's asses the way you like to say. It's a chess game. It's a very, very smart chess game. Dan Regoyata is warning fighters to fight. Oh, Romero says let's fight. Dan Regoyata warns them to fight. I have small technical issues. And now I don't have them anymore. The picture froze for the second. Front kick lands for Israel Adesanya. Let's just hope the two are going to fight. Israel Adesanya lands a low kick. Good low kick by Adesanya. Romero says fight on. Romero says, let's fight. All right, Romero is striking him. Romero is striking Israel Adesanya. Now let's see. Body kick lands, and another strike is landing. Romero with a low kick. 12 years of age differential between the two fighters. Oh, middle kick lands for Romero. Romero is not shooting in. I don't know why. He accepted the stand-up war against Adesanya. I don't know why. But we'll see. Romero looks... I mean, he has the power. He has the strength right now at the moment. Oh yeah, right hook lands for Easy Boy. Oh, another low kick, but Romero is like, what? Romero is going forward. Israel Adesanya moves like a cat, and he kind of reminds me of Siberian cat at the moment, right now. So yeah, Romero kind of reminds me of a boxer at the moment. He hits a low kick. Well, right now I think Adesanya is landing more strikes. Romero is pouring more pressure, so very, very tough round to call. Each round was tough, so Romero is going forward now, pressing Israel Adesanya towards the fence. But it's impossible to cut Israel Adesanya off. Definitely impossible. Romero is now going forward, and now he's trying to press him against the fence, but Easy Boy simply won't stop. He is moving all the time around, and he is simply one of the best guys to watch. And wow, man. A left high kick lands for Israel Adesanya, but over Romero's arm, of course. It will be impossible to knock out Yoel, the soldier of God Romero. Israel Adesanya goes forward. Oh, and eye gouge by Israel Adesanya. Yoel Romero looks angry. Eye gouge by Israel Adesanya, and the referee is going to stop the fight for a sec. Yoel Romero needs a break. Well, this was a medical break, and yeah. Yeah, it was an obvious eye gouge. And oh man, this was painful to watch. A finger to the eye. Very, very painful to watch. I just hope Dan Miragliotta is not gonna give penalty to Israel Adesanya because of this. The two were not fighting for 3 rounds. Dan Miragliotta might be angry. Yeah, Romero, he's having a problem. I mean, it was a deep eye gouge. Oh no. No. Come on, y'all. Continue the fight, please, brother. Yeah, Romero is not looking good. Oh no. Doctor is inspecting Yoel Romero. Please don't stop the fight. I'm worried. Come on, please let him continue, brother. Please let him continue. Thanks God, doctor, let him continue. All right. The fight continues. The fight goes on. All right, let's go. Yoel Romero shoots in and Adesanya is back on the fence. But Adesanya stood up. I can't believe, man, that he stood up so quickly. He was unable to keep Adesanya on the ground. The guy explosively stood up. What a great game by Israel Adesanya. He was taken down for the sec, but he gets back onto his feet and really, really good game. Now front kick lands for Easy Boy. Oh no, let's go. Low kick missed by Israel Adesanya. Romero has to shoot in. He has to go for a takedown. Israel Adesanya keeps cutting him off, running around the circles. It's very, very hard to catch him. He has one of the best movements in the history of UFC. It's almost impossible to catch this guy. It's almost impossible to anticipate his attacks and so on. And right now, I believe that Israel Adesanya is playing a very, very wise game of chess against Yoel Romero. So we're going to see. 16 of 19 leg kicks landed for Israel Adesanya. Yoel Romero is persistently trying to cut him off. So yeah, right punch lands for Easy Boy, who switches to southpaw. Oh, big left hand by Romero, but missed by hair. Sorry. Romero is going wildly for that weaving overhand left, but Adesanya evades. Adesanya stays away from his punches. If Romero hits him via one punch, this could be terrible. Left low kick lands for Easy Boy, who counters all the time. Romero with a big pressure. I don't know. This time, oh, Romero is running forward. Adesanya tripped for the sec, but he got up almost instantly. Let's see now what's next for Easy Boy. More punches and more punches. Low kick lands and Romero is shaken. Oh, this leg looks wobbly. Take a look at Romero's leg. Adesanya attempts a right low kick. Romero's right leg has changed its colors. It's now purple. Romero shoots in. Adesanya stuffs it. Romero attacks with 2 punches. Adesanya sprawled well. He stuffed the takedown attempt. Now let's see what's next for this guy. Let's go now. Oh, Brazilian kick attempt, but Romero ducks under. 4th round ends. 5th and final round. Here we go. The crowd is not happy. They are not impressed. They want to see blood, but this is a tactical battle, tactical war, and right now, I believe this is one of the... Oh, take a look at Romero's leg. Romero's leg is in big problem. It's purple now. Yeah, very boring fight. Yes, brother. Very, very boring fight. I agree with you. Super boring fight. It kind of reminds me on Derek Lewis versus Francis Ngannou. Well, maybe not that much, but you know, it's not entertaining to watch. I don't like this at all. I understand you, brother. I'm saying it's very, very boring fight, and yeah, you're right, brother. Unfortunately, I think this will be the worst. I think this is the worst fight on the card. Unfortunately, I was unable to watch prelims because I had to sleep. I commented Cage Warriors, and I have some tests when I finish this. And let's see now. 5th and final round. It kicks off. Adesanya goes forward. The crowd is very unhappy because of this fight. They are still booing. I am booing too. Boo. Oh no, man. I don't know, brother. I doubt they will grill each other because the fight is super boring. Oh yeah. High kick blocked. Whoa, big left hand lands for Romero. Romero has to go forward. He's losing on the scorecards. They're not grilling each other for now, unfortunately. No grilling. Low kick lands for Romero. Very, very boring fight. I expected a lot more from the main event of the evening, but I think many other fights stole the show, and even Beno Dariush versus Drakar Klose was better fight than this one. Low kick lands for Israel. Adesanya, he chops Yoel Romero down with this devastating middle kick. Now let's see what's next for him. Right now, I don't know. Yoel Romero has that flying knee, but it's almost impossible against Adesanya. Yoel Romero attempted with a whiffing left overhand, but Adesanya blocked and countered with a big overhand right. Yoel Romero lands one left hand, but Adesanya retreats. Easy Boy retreats. Body shot by Israel Adesanya. Yeah, very boring fight, brother. Got to say, very boring fight. Jan and Bailey were at least brawling, and this is one of the most boring fights I've ever seen. I'm not gonna lie to you, I'm an avid fan of this sport. I love this sport more than anything in the world. This sport means life to me, but unfortunately, one of the most boring fights ever. 5 strikes Adesanya, 3 strikes Romero. If we're going to judge according to scorecards, it's 3-1-4. Oh, Romero tried to clinch, but Adesanya escapes, lands another low kick. And I've got to say, according to these scorecards, 3-1 for Adesanya. Romero has to go forward and do something. So yeah, Romero has to clinch up, shoot in, or do something to take Adesanya to the floor. Adesanya is moving like... He's moving like a cat, you know. You can't catch the cat. And Romero, he remains in the southpaw stance. Lands a right middle kick. Yeah, me too. Me too, Genghis. Me too. Me too, Genghis Khan. 49-46 or 48-47 for Easy Boy. Yeah, me too. Adesanya is better now. Yeah, he is rotating now at the moment, and yeah, we'll see what's what could come next, what could come up next for him. Yoel Romero lands a low kick. 2 minutes left. Yoel has to go for a knockout, otherwise the fight is lost. This chess game, well, Yoel Romero is on a losing edge of this chess game. They are not grilling each other. Whoa, big left hand Romero. But Adesanya is not shaken. Low kick lands for Adesanya. He tripped for the second, but he escapes. Romero caught his leg for the second, but Adesanya escapes. He runs for his life and saves his life. So yeah, 1-2 lands for Romero, but Adesanya retreats. Adesanya is not letting him get close, as well as you know. One of the most boring fights I've ever watched. I'm not gonna lie to you, very, very boring fight to watch. I'm not thrilled with this one. I don't even know what to say. I mean, why was this even the main event? I think so. He is not motivated. 1-2 lands for Romero, but Romero says go for it, but Easy Boy escapes. Romero is like, come on, let's fight, brother. Romero challenges him for the fight. He is dropping his hands now. Israel Adesanya keeps rotating, keeps circling around his opponent. Yeah, one of the most boring fights to watch. 40 seconds left. Dying 40 seconds of the fight. Low kick lands for Romero. Romero is going forward. Easy Boy fires back with the body punch. Romero is trying to feint him. Let's see. Oh, another low kick to this damaged leg. And Romero's right leg is now purple. It's totally purple. Whoa, big right punch by Romero and the big left hand. He's challenging Adesanya to fight. Adesanya switches to southpaw. He will not be the champ. Romero runs forward. Adesanya goes for the cartwheel kick attempt. Big right, big land. Big punch lands for Romero. Oh, face to face. Now face to face at the end of the match. They were putting in each other's faces. Romero put into Adesanya's face. We will see. I don't know what happened to El Romero, but I believe it's 49-46 or 48-47 for Israel Adesanya. It's hard to conclude what happened to El Romero. Now let's just wait for judges' scorecards or decision. I believe Yoel Romero lost this match. Unfortunately, he'll never be the champ, and let's see. Adesanya was staying away from the fight, but yeah, game over. I think Adesanya won, but let's just wait for the officials. Yoel Romero landed a big weaving overhand left. He landed the switch kick to the body. He was having some bright moments, but Adesanya damaged his leg clearly with his devastating low kicks. And there were some moments where Romero was visibly shaken. No problem, brother. No problem. I will stop. I will stop this live stream as soon as the referee says who won. I know it won't even be a draw. I know. At the end of the match, Romero put into Adesanya's face, but unfortunately, I'm sorry because this fight had to go this way, and yeah, it won't even be a draw. Sad story. Here's Paulo Costa waiting for the winner of the fight. I'm sorry, as soon as the referee says I have to go because I have obligations, I must work tomorrow, and I already should have gone to work, but I will wait until the end, and as soon as the referee says I will walk away, but I must wait for the decision. Paulo Costa wants to challenge. Police is here. All right, Reyes is also here. Let's see. I don't know who won. Let's see. Romero is nervous. Let's see. $48-47, $48-47, $49-46. And still, Israel Adesanya. And the Psycho Goat Ferguson, now I will message Pat Huron. Thanks for reminding me. One of the most boring matches I've ever seen. I have to go to work, so sorry for this stoppage of live stream. I really have to go, work. YouTube brings money, but not that much. I do this for fun and because I love you, because I love this lovely sport. See you all next time. Thank you for following me. Thank you, my lovely fans. Catch you all next time. Wish me luck today. I have judges' norms and soccer referees' norms, and I must do this. Catch you all next time. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Bye bye.